I ain't trying to bring you down, but for real, you might as well give up now. Think you got a chance, but I don't see how. Got a real tight grip when I hold that crown.
We have a new winner every single week, and we have a new winner that represented a different region every single week. And he got the backbreaker!
If I'm the first one in and the last one out, whoever owns the place gotta drag me out. Came here ready to fight on this night, you better just run for your life.
Charging.
I hear the unblockable, those have been working out for not much damage off him, and oh god.
That was a mistake.
Oh! That is so nuts! Oh, the toe tap! No, the toe tap is not enough!
Anyone's game? Get over here.
Good block!
Oh, that should be it.
That was some good ass tackle right there.
Run for your life.
Boom! Welcome back, everyone, to ICFC Intercontinental Fight Club. This is Rip with MYK, Sukin, and Rixta. This is the NA Season 1 Finals. We have our top 8 players from throughout the season. They're all here tonight. We're going to be playing first to 3 the entire way through the bracket. It's going to be a lot of fun. Of course, tonight, this is they're playing for everything, right? They're playing for the Devilgen statue. They're playing for that special painting from Rukang's dad.
father. Yeah, that's
exactly. Yeah, let's take a look at the bracket. These are the matches that are going to be coming up. Winner side, this is all based off of the placings that they had throughout the season. You've got Joey Fury going up against Acumajor. Glaciating versus Cuddlecore. I love when these guys play each other. That's like one of my favorite matches, I think, in the country. And they're on the winner side of the bracket. Going on down to losers, we got JoeCrush going up against Binchang. And then PhiDX going up against Shadow 20Z. Stack tournament.
Man, you gotta imagine what is their thought process at this point? This is it. The combination of weeks and weeks of hard work, all rolled in to today, and today only. One winner, one champion.
takes home all the grand prizes, the sick Delgin trophy, also the painting of your choice from Rukang's father for a stage. Like, bro,
I don't think it's their choice. I think
it's not.
All right,
it's one of those three.
I think
it's one of the
somebody's
three.
choosing.
I think it's randomly.
Yeah.
That's still pretty cool. Though.
So it's kind of their choice, I guess.
Let me know
No,
if
the
you guys
best part-
get this one. Let me know.
But she
Seg
also
says Rukang chooses.
Ru King's choice.
okay,
Yeah.
okay. Still
Dude.
he's gonna, oh man, he better screw someone over. Like, this is
Which
pop
one do you
rap.
want? Give him the opposite.
Shoutouts also to
Can you
King
imagine?
Liz.
I want that background that Rip has on his. Oh, okay. Send over Rick's
Snoop
background.
Dogg. Oh man! Wow!
Whoa!
Look at this!
Wow, they
Yo,
love
Max-
these players, man. Shout
Exactly.
out.
Max Reno
man,
going
thank
to
you
our top
guys.
8. YouthNet V1. Greetings from YouthNet. Let's go. Acumajor $500 donation.
Wow,
To Max Reno.
Acumajor fans out there, that's big.
Whoa.
Yeah, you see Cheno with the rollover. Last time we were here, we had the 10 on 10 event. Is that right? Was that a week ago?
Yes, it
And
was.
you know, we actually went over $1,000 in the match Reno. So that $60 that rolled over is now into this prize pool. Hitbox as well. They're in here every week, right? $100.50. Take control. Don't forget, you guys in the chat, you guys can also contribute to the match Reno using the coupon code. I'm looking out the coupon code. It is
Copy pasta.
ICFC NAS1 Finals. That's the coupon code this week, so you guys can drop in that free 50 cents. Wake up, Rip. I just saw the comment right there. I'm awake. I'm here. I made
I
it.
know.
Yeah. Sound good.
Oh, man.
You sound good. How'd it go at the end there? Because funny enough, by the like I randomly like woke up in the middle of the day or like the night or morning, wherever the hell you were streaming, and I was like, he's still going, not bad. And then I went back to sleep.
Dude, you had a 16-hour stream. I think I saw your
That was
tweet.
crazy.
Yeah. 16 hours. I mean, you know, I had a bunch of the clips that we've had from like all the stuff we've done in the past couple of years, and so whenever I was feeling like tired, I would just play those clips for like 30 minutes at a time and just like chill. And it was like really easy to do it, like, you know, take breaks like that and keep it going. But those clips are hilarious, dude. A lot of fun.
I gotta
to
go back and watch
that.
that stream. I gotta watch the bottom.
Dude,
Man. That
when
sounds
you-
Sorry, real quick, Tamman, do we have a match coming? I want to set up a prediction in case we do. Who's it gonna be? Ooh, got it. All right. Ooh, man, Joey Fury versus Acumajor. I'm typing as fast as I can.
That person made sure to get their donation in right before Acumajor had to play.
I know. Here you guys go. You
In
guys
the
got
nick
1
of
minute to
time.
bet. Place your bets.
Place your
Get
bets.
rich.
Here we go.
You know,
Winner's
people got hella
side.
boombucks last night. Damn.
First
The one
to
thing-
3. Final.
The one thing I wanted to talk about, or that a lot of these players that you see in the top brackets, they've been in this position. They've made top 8, but there's some newcomers in this tournament. And, you know, I just want to give a shout out to them. You know, I know, like, you know, PhiDX has been putting a lot of hard work in there, and everyone has, but to them, this means the world. And this is why I love what we've been doing at ICFC every week, day in, day out, is to bring light to all these other fantastic players that enter the tournament.
Right. Put in the work, put in the time, do the grind, and they, you know, get the results at the end. Boom.
Do the time and do the grind.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
You know, I don't. Funny enough, right? Because Acumajor. So I remember playing this guy on the internet, right? He was just a Tekken rank guy, and I would play him random. I'm like, who the hell is this guy? He's so good, right?
I always thought it was Jimmy. I was like,
Yeah,
this
we
is Jimmy,
all
right?
were like, this guy's a fake. This guy's a fake Jimmy or something. You know, we had no idea. And then he shows up to Electric Cancel, and we were like,
That's exactly
a
what it
real
was.
person. He's hella real, and he's hella good.
Yeah,
And
and
then
he,
he
you know,
beat Jimmy in the winner's side.
Yeah,
And we're like,
that was so crazy.
What the hell?
That was insane.
I mean, I knew he was good online, but seeing him offline and perform the same exact way was like, all right, so he's a Tekken player. I see. He's not an online Tekken player. He's a Tekken player.
yeah.
All right, here we go. The first match of the day.
But you know, I think a lot of people's favorites to win this entire thing might be Joey Fury right now. Joey Fury, I think, or Glaciating, I think, have been the two heavy favorites.
Yeah, Glaciating hasn't been entering the later ones, but Joey Fury has, and he's been he caught up right away in the leaderboard, making
he is-
himself into the first place position.
Yeah, but
You don't-
it could be one of those things where maybe Glaciating was holding back, right? He knew his spot was safe. He's like, you know what? Maybe I don't want to show my hand anymore.
Exactly, yeah, right. Don't let them
Or he
get
could be
used to
blocked. He could have did the like the hard FGC block, you know, just block out
Just
certain
one
points.
out.
But yeah, you know, like he could have just taken their points. He didn't need them, of course.
It. It's the most classic of classic shit. We always said, save
Yeah.
that shit for nationals.
Yeah.
Don't you wish everyone would do that? See, that's when we knew he wasn't Jimmy. Was when he hit.
Dude.
When he hit Rage Drive, I was like, that's not Jimmy.
He did the rage art manually with the rage drive. That was awesome.
Yeah, Acumajor.
Without all the cinematics. It's just the same.
Woo! Got the float. That means he must have done the spring kick. Oh, wow. That get up 3 contract him there?
Acumajor's been doing some homework.
Oh! I always get what I want.
God.
Why not, dude?
That was crazy though. You don't see that. It's like the Oki back turn throws like that. You rarely see that.
Dude, big boy Marduk, man, sets up his own Oki off of everything.
I know, that's ridiculous. Ooh, a throw? I guess I could do this or this.
Word?
Punchberry. Is Punchberry commands back 2+4 now, right? It's like a regular.
Yeah.
I
Reversal.
hate that.
It's so weird, right?
It used to be back 1+2.
And that's rage drive.
Yeah, now I try to punch
Oh,
rage
big boy
drive.
problem.
It's stupid.
He did the down back 1+2 to set up the taunt, but it went through him because he's a big boy.
Isn't that ridiculous to think about? Like, he's bigger, so it'll go through him.
Yeah, when you're supposed to get more at the wall, right?
Yeah.
There's a different route he could do for damage.
You got
Or
him block.
block.
Mix it up. Got him low.
Ooh,
Again?
Oh.
Do it again.
Doubles it up on the
Wow.
hatchet.
Joey just holding back. He was willing to play the patient game, but cost him.
All tied up now. Final round in the first game. Oh, man.
Oh no.
50%.
One of these players wants Tasty Steve's Kazuya statue or Devil
Oh
statue.
my god! The jabs! Triple jab in his face and he was just getting hit by it?
That's it. Almost.
Ow, Harada
Oh,
kick!
the
Not
generic.
enough.
Nice.
Great block from Joey. Good punish, and that's going to be game number 1 for Joey. Taking
Close
the
game.
lead. First to 3, by the way. So there's a lot of time here for Acumajor to readjust, right? And we all know Acumajor doesn't have a character other than Lucky Chloe outside of his Bryan. It's like if it's not Bryan, it might be Lucky Chloe, but other than that, you don't see any other characters from Acumajor. So the adjustment here will be Mishima Building or Mishima Dojo. That's what we've seen from him.
Deviljin in the past a little bit, but it's like specifically against like Binchang, I think. I don't think we really saw it much against anything else.
Yeah, I'm for Acumajor, I think he knows Bryan's obviously his go-to,
Oh, yeah.
right? And so I don't think he messes around with that. Same thing with Joey too. I feel like Joey's pretty sensible in that. Like, I'll stick with this one character at least for this set, right? He doesn't really jump around. Like, we will see the Fahkumram or we will see the Jack or maybe one of these other characters should he feel
But
like
it seems
that.
more like that's for player versus player.
Yes,
rather-
exactly.
yeah.
So
Yeah,
the
and
adjustments
he's
here is
running-
going to be player versus player for sure.
Yeah.
And that's
The
gonna
crazy
be the
thing
fun
about
part.
that is that obviously these players, they knew in advance this was going to be
Yeah.
the bracket, so they
The
knew their
Batman
opponent.
prep time, yeah. Everybody's Batman in this tournament. It's just which version are you?
Which version are you? What does that mean?
The New
What?
52, the 1966 Adam West? Are you, Rebirth?
Are you the Snyder cut?
Oh
Wow.
Brand
I mean,
new?
Joey is notorious. I mean, everyone's done it before. It looks like Acumajor's done it as well. These two have been watching each other. I know I popped into Joey's stream. He's watched Acumajor play. He has, scouted as he should. If you're preparing, this is a top 8. This isn't no, random, tournament you'll be playing, and you're not going to get any of these amazing players. So, I mean, this is the tournament to win.
Okay, just I want to make it something clear. The Adam West Batman, is that the one that dances around? It's like no, Batman.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
With shark repellent.
That's definitely Joey.
Who would you mix that up
That
with,
was
though?
Joey.
That was
Joey's Adam West Batman. Because
Oh,
because
God.
he's definitely styling on people going Joey.
The troll Batman.
Fury.
Exactly, it works so perfectly for him.
I
wanna
think I
know which
thought of
one
Joey as
Acumajor is
the
now.
metal Batman, where he's rocking out all the time because he's always singing and stuff.
I don't even know how I know that Adam West is Batman. I've never seen Batman TV show.
That's the one where it says like the POW and all those effects.
Yeah, those are my-
Right.
I think I only know that from The Simpsons.
He has
Damn.
dad jokes in there too,
The classic, man.
yeah. And then he has that Robin sidekick that says "Holy, hot dog Batman,"
yeah. Holy Toledo, Batman.
That's Nashi, dude.
that's actually yeah.
Oh man.
That's so true.
Oh man, you got Sukin crying.
Because I thought about it, and you're right. I was like, oh no, it is Batman. It's him. It's
Dude, they gotta do that for Halloween now. I gotta see it. I want to see Joey as Batman, as Adam West Batman, and
Yeah,
Batman
that'd be
Robin.
sick.
I
I
hope
gotta
they
see
dress
it
the
now.
characters up like that too. Marduk as Batman and Fang as Robin.
Damn.
We probably can have a whole this top cast can't be
that was only 10
the whole
seconds.
Batman cast.
I don't know where did Acumajor went through life and rage within 10 seconds.
Ooh.
Joey on a tear right now. Nah, 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 nah.
Dude, and I felt the burn of Joey too. Joey just knows how to like lab and just do work so well.
Right now, he's
That's one thing.
conditioning him. Just smothering this man with everything.
I actually don't feel bad losing to Joey now.
You should never feel bad, Luis.
I don't. I'm just talking smack to Joey.
Final chance for Acumajor, KYSG. Oh, the down 4 was still whipping.
Oh.
Joey 2-0 here, taking the lead. And I feel
That
like
lead.
I feel like Joey's actually better between these two players in longer sets. I feel like I rarely see Acumajor come back in the first 2-3. It's either like he's gonna win the whole set from the first 2 onward, or it doesn't happen. You know, so Joey, I've seen him make the comebacks, etc. But Acumajor, this is his test, right? I personally don't remember seeing it in the past, but maybe now's the time.
Some bounties. Michael Murray's bounty has already been claimed. Just
I love That's a great bounty. That is
Why easiest bounty ever?
Why are they using this photo of him?
I love it though. Just block. That's
Like from the top, it kind of looks like Ed Sheridan. Like it's just claimed.
Oh, we also have a Hwarong and Alisa bounty. The Hwarong one is just kicking it on the mic. Eliminate K-Wiz from tournament.
And
I don't think we can
unfortunately-
do that here.
Hey, K-Wiz, you want to enter from across the sea? Like,
I mean, if he's not in the tournament, he's kind of eliminated from the tournament.
True.
but you can't eliminate him from a tournament he never participated in.
Also true.
I don't know. I'll try.
You're not participating in this tournament either, so I guess you're trying to eliminate him? Yeah, why not?
Double
The rules are
arigato.
loose around here.
This is Roboto. Land of Power Crush with Alisa. I'm pretty sure we're gonna get that tonight.
We'll get that.
Oh.
What is
Oh,
this?
yeah, the commentary talents. A commentator wins the season. That's what I wanted to
Damn.
shout out K-Wiz for, man.
Let's go.
Shout out to him for winning the
Yo.
European one, dude.
Damn,
Best
good
commentator
Good job,
player
K-Wiz.
of all time.
Holding it down for the commentators.
See, we'll live vicariously through him. But
Yeah, we don't even like mention the regions. It's like good stuff
Nope.
commentator.
Nice. That was a good shot, Mike. That was a good shot.
Eesh. Okay, but here we go. Acumajor needs this to stay alive right now. Joey running away with this set, already up 2-0.
yeah, it's a fat lead, especially against Joey and the Marduk too. Nice. There's the
gets
orbital.
tapped.
We went from the dojo to we went from the building to home. We went from work to home.
Down 4 to down jab. 1, 2, 3. A lot of check stuff coming out of BTS. BTS just forward 1 instead. No
He
follow.
broke it.
Woo!
That
He's gonna put him to
bad.
guess for life. Look at this. Oh, sidewall. Sidewall
what?
saved him. Saved him.
Wow.
That side wall. I was a little worried about that wall getting too close, man.
Yeah, he
The
had
wall's
to
getting too
smooth and
close.
race drive right away.
Again.
Hey.
How did I swear I don't know how Bryan players hit Bryan combos. It's the hardest thing ever.
He's getting
Blocks
target
low.
combos. What are you
Okay.
talking about?
Straight into the tackle. Wrong
It's a
one.
target combo, Sukin. Nice dude.
Double tackle. Tackle.
Dude, I'm gonna make a Photoshop of these two together now.
Oh, chains of misery after the back 3 snake dash cancel. Okay.
Wow, and the snake dash was so slow too. He's like, I'm doing this, mad slow. Letting you know. That was the threat. Joey didn't expect it at all.
Yeah. I mean,
Oh,
yeah.
damn. Gets the 10 too. Called it out on the second one.
That's risky. I mean, you throw out that last hit, man. You get launched for it.
Back to the jab game for Joey. He's doing a lot of work for him. Down 4-3-1 into jab. Bunch of jab. Just jab lockdown right now.
Again.
Another one.
Wow.
Oh, he's trying to back row catch. Small heads
No,
and big characters.
I think he
though.
blocked.
Oh, we got that one already.
Yeah, we don't need block.
Murray.
That bounty's
Just
has already been claimed.
I know. Can we claim it twice?
Joey's sitting over there like, what? You want me to hold forward then? What was I supposed to do? was a counter, right?
That'd be
Don't
sick.
jinx anything, by the way, okay, Rip?
I didn't do anything, man.
Yeah, don't jinx anything, bro.
Oh, he messed up the sway too. Got back to instead.
Oh, that was super late too.
Wow, didn't
Max delay.
Yeah, he maxed delay, so Joey didn't even think the second hit was about to come out, so he blocked that.
Oh, he had the 3.
Oh,
Again. Oh, same one. It's the 2 break.
Nixie. Ooh,
Getting scary for Aki,
he
baby.
tried.
He had a good lead
The-
this
Woo!
game.
Nice break.
Oh, the Jack player down forward too.
And, you know, honestly, Joey hasn't been throwing that out that much. His down forward 1 has not been the thing that's been winning him these games. So that
Right.
aspect of the match is just like threw Acumajor way off.
Yeah, he seemed like he didn't even need it this whole time.
Yeah.
I mean, tackle is bread and butter right now.
Oh
it's doing
my
work
God,
right
yeah.
now.
Look at this. Just
Oh, God.
deleting his life bar.
Set point Joey right now. Aki Major.
He ran in, blocked that down forward 1. This is big here. Acumajor needs this round or else he's sent to losers.
Oh, when Joey's
Hatchet.
like this, it's so
Joey.
hard to open him up. What do you do?
Hatchet.
It's scary
Yeah.
to throw the low, but sometimes you gotta, right?
Oh,
But
no. Okay, we're good.
Okay.
Oh, my God. Oh,
Chance,
That
chance.
big chance.
that hit from so far that Joey couldn't even combo from it.
Oh, it doesn't even matter. Joey still closing it out 3-0 to start his run here at the ICFC NA Finals. That, of course, means that Joey is moving on to the top 3 of the tournament, guaranteed. Nicely done, Joey Fury. Acumajor just sent on down to the loser bracket. You know, first to 3 the whole way through, but this is very rough. This is not the tournament where you want to be in the loser bracket, right? So Joey holding on. Obviously, the beginning of the season, Joey wasn't doing so hot at ICFC, right? He would make like top 8s, but he wouldn't make top 3s even. Or if he made top 3s, he couldn't win. But then the second half of the season, when Glaciating stopped attending as much, Joey just kind of went crazy, right? He was just winning a bunch of these in a row. So now he's kind of riding that momentum, going to the winners final here in the finals. That's pretty ridiculous.
Super sick, man. And even Acumajor looked like he was piecing it together in that game. He had like some kind of momentum in that game. He had the first 2 rounds, and then it's just like Joey was like, nope, I'm gonna play this style where I just jab you to death, and then I put up this wall, couple tackles here and there, and see how you deal with it. And he just closed it out like that. So
Wow,
good.
Nice job there. I mean, Acumajor, he tried his best to change up the pace of the game. I mean, he looked good in that last game because he started throwing out more orbital, starting getting a good read on the lows, but just couldn't piece it together. And you know, honestly, the offense any offense he started seemed to just get halted immediately by Joey somehow, some way. Whereas like the tackles or the VTS, just the threat of the tackle was enough to stop Acumajor from really getting too aggressive. And I think that's what hurt him the most. So
And Acumajor too, a lot of the things that he was saving up for that game, like finishing the string of 4-3-4, 4-3 forward 4 for the Magic 4 ender at the end. He messed up the follow-up, man. So he messed up on the big damage payout after going for something like that.
Joey has a level of how he plays everybody, right? Like he has first level, he's gonna use such and such moves. Second level, he'll use more moves. And towards the end, we noticed he started using down forward 1 more. He used to use more mids, and he was just waiting for the low parry. And yeah, he definitely did his homework. It definitely looked like he put it to Acumajor for sure. And but Acumajor isn't eliminated. Acumajor goes down to the loser side. Well, he has to play the winner between PhiDX and Shadow 20Z. So he's definitely not out of it yet. That was the winner side of the bracket.
man, being sent to the loser side and you're getting told, hey, look, you gotta play Shadow or PhiDX. Have fun. That's not a good consolation prize.
Never good.
Yeah,
None of
anytime
these-
you get
none
hit
of
with the
these guys.
consolation prize, it's like that means I could have won. That's the problem.
Another classic coming up, guys. I love this matchup. I love watching these two play. Even the tournament that she won, Cuddlecore, had to go through this man, Glaciating, to make it there. You know, from the loser side, her run in that tournament was phenomenal. But yeah, we're gonna have that matchup once again, Glaciating versus Cuddlecore.
Yeah,
you
I'm
know,
looking at the bets here. It's interesting because I just put it live, but they've gone back and forth so many times now. I feel like, you know, it seemed like Glaciating always had her number, and then Cuddle kind of adapted over time. And the chat, it believes in Cuddlecore more right now. Oh, actually, it's going back and forth. It's just swinging.
Whoa.
You remember last week too, right? This was our anchor, Rip's anchor Glaciating versus my anchor
It's
Cuddlecore,
true.
and this was the same exact matchup. And unfortunately, it didn't go well for Cuddle. Glaciating obviously has a good read on her and loves to play the Ganryu against both of her characters, or at least the Xiaoyu. And it seems like they both almost like they're not even gonna try for counter picks, right? It's like Glaciating is like, I'm gonna pick Ganryu no matter what against you, and Puddle's like, I'm gonna pick Xiaoyu against you, and then I think it's almost like that kind of.
It's super sick to see.
Yeah, I'll be shocked.
Glaciating used to go to Paul a lot for it too, but bringing out the Ganny just a little more consistent for what he wants to do.
Yeah,
super sick, man.
I mean, his Ganryu has looked good against her, and I think I don't know if it has lost to her, to be honest. Maybe the one time where she actually won ICFC, but recently Glaciating's been having a good run against her. But obviously for Cuddlecore, knowing that her matchup was against Glaciating for this entire past 2 weeks essentially, of course she has to have some knowledge on this. Takes the first round easy.
Super clean right now. Even the punish on the tie back one +2 with the 4-3, that was nice. Good choices.
Yeah, I love how Cuddle plays Ling too, because this is like there's always a saying, you can never play the character the same way another person can play the character, right? There's always different characters. We've seen P-Ling, we've seen like so many other Ling players, but Cuddle, I feel like she has narrowed it down to playing her at a maximum like neutral game. Like she can play really scary with neutral with Ling, which is even more scarier because I'm always used to like Ling's throwing out like, hey, look at that, like what's like throwing, like turn it up like just like that.
Crazy. That was crazy.
Dude, she just turned up Ultra Instinct right there.
That's definitely one of Cuddle's strengths though, right? She can kind of lull you into a sense of like, all right, she's not attacking me. And then all of a sudden something comes out where you're just like, where did that come from? She can kind of do that with you, right? And I think Glaciating is kind of falling for that right now.
Yeah.
Oh, man,
he's smothered right now because the timing is different. I definitely see Cuddle's timing totally changed up right now.
But Glaciating right now is still in this. He's got a
scary.
No! Yo, that is a beautiful start for Cuddle. 3 rounds straight over Glaciating's Ganryu. I mean, you talked about it, Ricky, last week. This was the matchup, right? And it did not go well for Cuddle. So I feel like she must have went and did some homework for it.
Yeah.
And now it's going to get very interesting, right? Because now you've got the situation where Glaciating has an opportunity to change things up. But look at this. We've got more of you guys throwing in some cash into the match. We got $20 from Alchemist N2O. Says Wes Lydia. All you guys using that coupon code, $75 from Karena93. Let's go, Cuddlecore. Man, your $75. You might be lucky for her. She got 3-0 to start off the set. Some more of these coupon codes in here. Boom! MYK with the coupon code. I'm about to drop my coupon code in there in just a second, too. And oh, man. Thank you guys for supporting the match. We know, of course, this all goes to the top players in the tournaments. It doesn't come to us out here, so you don't got to worry about that. But that's what you guys support. These guys are the finalists, right? That they've been playing all season long to get to this point, and this is gonna be part of their prize pack.
Sorry, Ricky, I have to shout you out with that woo-woos, man. You had me the other night, dude. You had me in stitches.
I don't know who said that. I feel like it was Kudons or what, like a 201 that was like, woo!
I think it was 201 because he did it at Evo too.
The 5v5,
Yeah.
I remember that.
I just like that. You hit someone with something like, woo, 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 woo.
Yeah.
You hit him with the Zoidberg after.
Oh man, but hey everybody, I hope you guys been enjoying these matches that we just barely started, and I know a lot of you guys have been asking in the chat, yo, what shirt is that, Sukin?
What is that shirt, Sukin?
What shirt do you guys have on?
Mike's got a cool white one. Yoshi mentioned. I got this good ass Tekken martial law shirt. Sukin's got that King on there. Ricky's got a King one. It's a black one as well. Different variations. These are good ass Tekken, cute ass Tekken shirts. These are going to be sold limited edition. Limited edition. The sales will go live at the King of the Hill event coming up March 21st this weekend. Make sure you guys are tuned in for that. Personally, I love you give me gold and black with law on it, I'm in there. Right?
Yo, I'm
love
just saying anything with more Tekken merch, I'm down. Like, let me get some of these shirts. So
and you guys have been asking all throughout the season, when can we get our hands on some merches? And here it is. We're giving to you guys what you guys want. And let me tell you, these shirts are pretty snazzy. They're pretty good. I like the material. They're soft.
Officially licensed, by the way.
Officially licensed.
Yes. What? So again,
this
available for the first time this weekend during the King of the Hill broadcast, and it will be strictly limited edition, and they will sell out. So make sure you guys get on that this weekend.
I think every merch that Namco's put out always sells out. 100%. 100%. I'm telling you guys right now.
Too, yeah, because
I'm still waiting. I'm still waiting on the Heihachi has to return, bro. I need to get another one.
Markman said he was gonna send the white ones to us.
The white ones weren't even sold, right? Like, so you can get the gold.
They were given away,
but that's it.
Yeah, Markman.
He's not letting it go. He's gonna remember that forever.
That hat is tight. I'm just gonna have to tell you guys the truth. It's tight.
Man, right now though, Cuddlecore is already with the 1 round lead on Glaciating.
Rounds straight.
Looking good. I mean, Glaciating, the first couple of rounds, he actually seemed to have it was close, but he ended up losing those. So it doesn't seem like a beatdown, even though 4 rounds straight is pretty bad.
Dude, Cuddle's looking so clean right now.
You know, I wonder if Cuddle trained with Joey, because Joey has a pretty sick Ganryu as well.
Yeah, he's been playing a lot of Ganny lately too.
Yeah, you know, I'll be honest, she played against me before she had to play against Glaciating one time, and then she got beat up, so I don't think I helped her out at all. So I think
nice going, Rick.
I think playing against Joey is probably a well better training partner.
At this point, we have to assume all of them have trained, obviously, right?
Of course,
and you could definitely tell Cuddle has trained, but Glaciating is one of those younger, newer Tekken players with a sharp mind, quick reaction. Can he prevail? Can he come back right now?
Glaciating did one of Ganryu's new moves out of stance, and Cuddle didn't try to punish it at all, and it is launch punishable.
Right.
But it is one of those moves you don't see Ganryu throw out often, so it's like one of those you have to put it in your brain to, if they ever throw it out, launch punish it, even though it doesn't make any sense.
Wow, it's Dave ducking for the high. Saw it.
Gonna break this
Wall
wall.
carry. Too close.
Yeah, that down forward 1 though is your answer
scoops.
to
Whoa! That hurt!
Good timing!
Oh, that hurt even more! Oh my god.
Cuddlecore with the clutch blocks and punishes here.
Dude, that pick you up off the floor with wall standing 4 right after? Holy smokes, I didn't know that was gonna hit her still. How come you don't use that move, Ricky?
Because that move sucks! Actually, no, it's every time I use that move, I get the wrong move to come out.
Oh.
I don't use that move enough, but it's launch punishment. I ain't trying
Can
to
someone just clip that? Because that move sucks!
I don't know, man.
Ouch.
Ouch. You to say Gaddy, you know.
No, I mean,
I just want to say your words, you know.
Down forward 1. I love it.
Oh
I don't
my
even think that was
god.
a counter hit. I think he just got hit.
He just got hit. Looks like he just
tried to
went
move.
neutral right
I
away.
think he tried to move after getting hit by the down 3. That was
Oh,
crazy.
that's not good. When things like that are starting to happen, where you get natural comboed by a combo that's not a natural combo, then it's
And
like,
the second it was a high.
yeah, it's like, oh boy, what's going on? You know, so
I
I don't know. It could be a little bit of Glaciating not playing well, but it's also Cuddlecore playing super well. Like you can't even deny that.
Or you in the chat saying Cuddlecore man is so clean and strong.
Cuddlecore out here aspiring to you out there, and then Chanel, she's touching all bases all over the world. Hey, you want to get inspired too? Come on over. Come on over.
You want to get inspired?
You want to get inspired? Let's go.
Oh man,
We got room for you over here.
Cuddlecore got plenty of inspiration to sell. Right?
I know she's been like so busy, right? She's had a lot of stuff going on. So she actually like took a little bit of a break from everything for the past week or so, and now she's back and she's kicking ass here at ICFC in the finals. It's pretty tight, pretty sick.
And yeah, she's been throwing out a lot of the high strings. You guys notice, like, too, when she's playing with Ling, and it definitely looks like Glaciating was not ready for her to finish these high strings. You know, he was probably waiting, like, oh, I'm gonna punish her. Why would she throw these high strings? But then again, like he just did, he walked into that final high string and the other string where the delay back turn 1+2, like all these strings are like she's delaying them at a certain time, and it's
Or
really
completing them and not
completing.
completing them when he's not expecting the completion of the string, and that's catching him a lot. You know, he's trying to do something else, thinking a step ahead, but it's just like, I'm still on step 1, bro. You gotta still forget. You know, it's like that happens a lot in like higher level Tekken. It's like, why would you finish the string? If I ducked it, you would have died. You know, it's like, well, you're trying to move. You know, you're trying to do something
I feel
else
like
after
Ripper
I
said that so many times to me. Why would you finish that high string? Come on, man.
I mean, people
You get killed for it. That's whatever I say is when you're dying for it.
You do. But not this time, right now. She's not getting killed for it.
Oh man. No, she's definitely not. And yeah, her timing and her unpredictability is really paying off here. I think that's like the big takeaway, right? I mean, obviously in the set, Glaciating historically has the edge. In this matchup last week, he had a huge edge over her, right? So she's definitely done some homework, and Glaciating is definitely getting caught off guard here.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is super.
And
sweet.
do you think he switches characters?
I want to see the Paul at this point. I
Oh
definitely.
Either
my
the
gosh.
Paul or the Miguel.
Sorry, I just saw the chat, and somebody said that Ricksta sounds like Vince Vaughn, and now I can't unhear it now. Ricky, have you ever heard that before?
No, one of your friends though said I sound like some singer from like Soundgarden or some garbage band like that. So I don't remember. I don't
You
know
definitely
who I
do not sound like Soundgarden.
I don't
But
remember. Listen, I don't know who I sound like. I sound like myself, which is amazing.
You tell him, Vince. All right. Make sure you guys know. Do tune in this Sunday, March 21st, for the Tekken 7 King of the Hill Finals. It's going to be live on twitch.tv/Tekken for the finals, actually, as we had to finally crown the King of the Hill champion from all the community events that have been happening the past couple of months, right? And, of course, there's been a lot of hints and speculation that there's going to be the full reveal trailer for that new character, Lydia. Mike.
That's so cool.
Oh
Yeah.
man, it is an open event, so anyone can sign up. If as long as you guys are in the US at least. The link right now to sign up is in the chat. Make sure you guys click on that, sign up. I haven't signed up yet. I think I'll be free. I'll probably enter.
I mean, you'll
Why not?
definitely be free.
Holy!
I hope you enter. I hope you enter.
Treating you like a like how he treated a Zon
Please
in
enter.
that one clip.
Yeah, I didn't know they put Sukin in Fortnite too. What the hell?
Wearing my
Your wish
tight
was
blue
granted,
spandex
here,
pants.
MYK. He went to the Paul.
I love it.
Oh,
Love it.
okay.
Great
I hate,
choice.
I hate this. I wish he never did this.
You know, he's
I like
he's
it.
making me happy, making Ricksta disappointed.
Yeah, for sure. And then he's gonna win with Paul. It's just gonna be even worse. The Paul could be a good choice here, right? Because I'm sure Cuddle actually probably played a lot for the Ganryu. So the Paul is a good mix-up here.
Yeah, and traditionally, I feel like maybe a couple months ago or last year, he's
This would've
always
been the
brought the
matchup.
ball. Yeah.
And we win.
That was crazy. She tried to punish the death fist with the shoulder whip just in his face too. Ooh.
Oh, that down forward you just whiffed right out of range.
Time though. Oh. Time dwindling
Everything is
down.
just-
Wow, power crush versus the freaking thruster. Oh my god.
This is not looking good.
Hey, maybe we're not gonna get that bounty for the Alisa Power Crush.
I don't know. We still got a long tournament ahead of us.
Recognize
right
he
now.
didn't
I
get the
mean,
dash deep enough, so he didn't finish the demo man.
Hey,
Wow! What a
Glaciating
call
is
out!
in trouble.
This truck is running out of control, and Cuddle is driving us all the way down there.
This launch is wrong.
She basically was like, hey, look, I know the 6 shortcut. You see this cliff? We're gonna jump off it real quick, but we're gonna land to exactly where we need to be because it's faster. She didn't want to deal with the mix-up. She's like, I'm gonna launch you for duck you.
Beat it to the punch with that hop kick. Gets the launch opportunity, gets the wall combo as well. Look at the damage.
Yeah, Glaciating
Yoki
now
here.
with minor lead.
Wall
Got the wall
positioning.
pressure.
So scary. You don't want to duck against the wall over here.
Oh my gosh. Oh, I thought he had it.
I know, right?
Oh,
There it
interrupted.
is.
Should be enough.
Hey.
Yes, sir. All right, all right.
Glaciating's
Good
gotta fight
breathing
back
room.
here. He cannot
Wake
lose
up,
another round.
Glaciating. Wake up.
Cannot lose another round or he'll be sent to the losers bracket, a place where he's not familiar with in these set of tournaments.
Yeah.
Also, you know,
Oh, she's too small. Too
Oh,
small. I've had enough.
Oh!
get off me.
To the wall. Oh!
Oh,
Is that it? Double.
Hey! Oh my goodness!
He's remembering how to play the Phoenix.
He is.
The gears have switched.
Oh, big opportunity for Cuddle here.
She hit the
Oh,
reset. No.
Mixie. Okay. Light.
Set point. Cuddle core.
Good block.
Oh my god, I kept. Whoa.
Oh!
Oh,
Perfect punish.
Wow!
Cuddle
That-
3-0 over Glaciating.
Woo.
That was so clean. So clean. the Batman tech prep time for Cuddlecore came into effect, man. Oh my god.
Yeah, she wasn't streaming, she wasn't playing Tekken.
No.
she took a break.
Fresh,
and that
man.
break probably was what she needed, right? Hey, MYK, you should have entered this tournament. Maybe you'd have like the best tournament ever, right?
Dude, that's crazy.
be the run.
That's
Dude, that
crazy.
break, I mean, dude, she played so well. And the patience at the end there, just like to not press anything, both from both players, honestly. Like Glaciating was like, I'm chilling. She's like, I'm chilling. And they're both playing this game. It's like one of them cracked and it was Glaciating.
You know, I was thinking about just the way the set played out, right? There's 2 games with Ganryu, 1 with Paul. And I feel like if I'm Glaciating, I lose the first game with Ganryu. After beating her last week with the same matchup, I feel like I have to stick with Ganryu. I'm like, all right, rough first game, but I can bring it back with Ganny. However, I feel like if he had switched to Paul earlier, like game 2 immediately switched to Paul and Miguel, you know, different outcome maybe. Maybe not different outcome, but different, you know, process throughout the entire set, right?
Could be, right? You never know. You can't rewrite history like that, unfortunately. But it's always fun to think about. It's actually not that fun to think about. That's the reason why I hate switching characters in tournament. I hate that feeling of just like,
dude, it's like what could have been.
Yeah.
That thought
Should've been.
sucks sometimes.
that is easily the main reason why I said I'm only gonna play one character in tournaments for any like Tekken or fighting game period, just because I hate that feeling of switching.
Yeah.
It
And
happens.
then,
right.
and then I'll play dumb characters in tournament. It's tight.
Place your bets, chat. We got another one coming. Binchang versus what's his name?
JoeCrush.
JoeCrush. For some reason, I kept thinking Bin Crush. I'm like, that's not right. It's like somebody else. I know. I my brain was stuck there. I was like, yo, somebody else got to pull me in here.
Is
I'm like,
it like Big Crush? Is it
man.
Big Crusher like a Tekken like sound?
It is Tekken 4.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's his name? Joe
the
Chang.
Winner of this will get to play Glaciating, so that's a
oh
great.
my god,
That's a great prize for you.
Dude,
DC, winners finals is Joey and Cuddle. We got an EQNX team kill in the winners finals
That's
of this
sick for them,
ICFC. Yeah,
And
great
that's
job.
got a lot of history there.
Mhm.
Ah, it's so cool.
The crazy thing
Definitely-
here that I'm seeing though, JoeCrush Binchang, winner of this gets Glaciating, and we saw right from the moment Glaciating started beating up Binchang. Binchang was always prepping for Glaciating, but he couldn't ever get to him. He would like be so ready for all these matchups, but he would lose to everyone else before he got to Glaciating. Now he is one player away from getting his run back with Glaciating finally after all of the season. So he's
Right.
gotta get
Even the
through JoeCrush.
preseason, right?
Yeah, exactly. So like, you know, he's worked real hard to get this point, but he might get stopped again. And it's all about JoeCrush, whether he can stop Binchang here.
JoeCrush has been super consistent.
that sounds like such a JoeCrush type. Because you know, here's the thing: JoeCrush is here basically only because everyone else didn't make it here. Remember the final week, right? There were so many situations where JoeCrush could get eliminated because he didn't make the final. And like there was situations with Spiro, Junior, myself. We could have all eliminated him, and yet somehow he managed to fail upwards to the top 8. I'm kidding, by the way, because honestly, he's been one of the most consistent players throughout the year, and the fact that he made top 8 in almost every week, right? He got top 3, I think, once or twice. But like every week, he was consistently top 8. He just wasn't able to break that top 4 barrier until like once. So that's the reason why he is here. Even though it's not the highest placing, he is here because of his consistency to get top 8.
And actually, you know, speaking of the placings, overall for the season, I believe Joey Fury was the highest placer.
Right,
and it was because of the consistency he had in top 8, not just at the end of it, right? So that's why he outplays Glaciating. That's why the seeding of the top half of the bracket played out the way it did. So, you know, if Joey Fury didn't get that, Glaciating may not have played Cuddlecore right there. He might still be in the winning side of the bracket. So it's huge. You know, like, you know, taking off 4 weeks, even though you're in the lead, may come back to bite you.
That's crazy, right? That's crazy. That's why it's a season. But you know, JoeCrush, he got the Geese stage on the random select. Let the intro rock.
Let
First to
Sukin watch every second of it. How you like that,
Sukin's getting
Sukin?
pissed.
He's so disgusted.
Gross.
His rage meter is building.
As soon as I saw that, like, you know, the doors swing open, I said, "This
Oh, boy.
son of a."
Yeah, every door that opened just made the Sukin's rage meter go up a little bit.
Oh yeah. I mean, this is the final, so I'm gonna let it rock. You know, this is his time to shine. But I mean, at the same time, I mean, he's playing Binchang.
Ouch.
You know, and he's not just playing Binchang. He's playing Binchang's Fahkumram, which is, you know, no fun. No fun.
No fun.
No fun.
I mean, he's gonna have to deal with this no
Wow.
fun combo right now because JoeCrush. You don't know how. I mean, obviously, Geese is so strong on this stage, and
Yeah.
especially against Fahk, where he gets a little extra juice on the wall combos.
Fahkumram being a bigger character allows him to get beat up on the wall, especially nicely.
How
And
do you
Joe
guys feel
trains
about-
this stage all the time, so he knows like the combo.
I was gonna ask, what do you guys feel about Geese Howard right now?
He's still
He's still
solid.
good. He's still good.
Like how good though? Like top 10, top 5?
Dude, he has a mid parry that leads into half your life bar, and one whip with 1 meter, it's still half a life bar or more. He's crazy.
I still think he's top 10. Yeah.
Yeah, I think so, for sure.
I don't like to think about numbers like that.
Yeah. Damn, that back
Wow.
one. Minimal
He's
fight,
number
but you
one
get the counter.
in JoeCrush's heart. That's all that matters.
Yeah. I don't know about that.
Look
Might
at
be
this
bad.
extra
Yeah.
juice.
Oh, didn't even try to punish that.
That's the thing, right? When Geese has meter, you're just expecting them to burn the meter to keep themselves safe.
Yep. Oh, that's
Bottom.
it.
Yep.
Bottom and got it with the grounded hit. Nice job, Binchang ties it up. These are close rounds too, so this could be a little sketchy here for Binchang, especially, you know, Binchang does have a lot of characters. And he's not like, you know, Joey, he's more liberal with his character switches.
I don't know. Always fighting. I think always whenever I see like the losers finals matchups, it's always the scariest because it's kind of like this is their last lifeline, right? This is not the winners finals stuff, you know, where you get a lifeline. This is
Counter hit while standing one leads into all that. Oh, plus on block,
He
wall
got it.
bounce. Why not?
First wall bouncer.
no, no. Oh no!
My God. How did he, why'd that combo drop?
Unfortunate. That was super unfortunate. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe like.
Yeah, Geese is number 2 in his heart for sure. I
You
said
know, I
number
think
1.
it's just one of those situations where it probably was like too slow. The move was too.
Oh,
slow.
no,
He's
no,
dropping
for
it.
sure. Right now, though, he's hating this character.
Yeah.
Oh, hype.
I mean, back that was EX.
Max mode counter, yo.
Ichi, that didn't count.
No.
Nice.
Oh!
What was that?
He tried to do down
two in his
forward
heart.
like.
Oh,
Launcher.
no. Come on, Geese. Fight for JoeCrush's love.
That sucks. You know what I think what happened? I think he was trying to do like either while standing 2 or full crouch down forward 2, and then down forward 1.
Yeah.
And then it turned into a
Yeah, fireball.
Replukin
Yeah.
because that motion's really close to a Replukin input.
He
That was-
ducked the high, tried to get the launcher, instead Rabuken.
That's got to be the worst. Nice job there from Binchang, though, clutching it out. I mean, JoeCrush did have the situation that it felt like he won that round where he dropped a combo at the end where it just felt so unfortunate. I mean, he didn't lose the round because of that, because, you know, he just got hit afterwards, but there's a lot of situations where he can look at it and be like, is that Geese's fault? Is that my fault? Is that, you know, I think he sticks with Geese, but
Am I the only person that gets kind of happy when you see these characters' combos drop for them? like Fahkumram and Geese, like, oh, bummer, your combo dropped.
Jesus,
How
man.
unfortunate. For
I say
Mr.
unfortunate.
Fahkumram.
I say unfortunate only because the Geese player in their mind was guaranteed that damage.
They were
As a
guaranteed the life bar. You know,
Yeah,
like-
but here's the thing: as a player that's fighting against it or something, hell no, I'm not gonna feel bad for him, right? But you know, as a commentator, I'll call it for what it is. It's unfortunate for Joe that his combo dropped, but you know,
These things happen all the time.
way different character.
Yeah. I mean, like as going in like a top 8, he should know by now these things happen. What makes you the better player is being able to adjust that drop combo situation. And from there, as soon as he dropped the combo, it looked like everything went downhill. He missed his inputs. He wasn't doing his combos, and that's like the shock and awe like effect of top
Just
level.
shake
like,
it off, man.
Yeah.
Just shake it off at this point.
and this is
Get back into
Joe's
it.
first top 8 in a major online tournament, right? Major. And same thing with like PhiDX as well. And this is what makes him break you as a top player, being able to overcome this. And right now, he needs to stop thinking about what's happening. He needs to focus on the next win for sure.
Yeah, you can't get stuck in that moment of what just happened in the first game. It's first to 3 set. It's a long set. You know, Binchang, honestly, like he won, but it wasn't a very convincing win.
Right,
This is
exactly.
still super close.
This is why I kind of wish we like. I was like, is there a way we can get a player cam somehow? I want to see their faces.
You
right now.
don't want to see the
Because that's when you could really get a gauge on how, like, you know, we don't actually know how he's feeling, right? He might be in a good mood. He might be pissed.
This is the
Binchang
best
is
part
one of
about
those
us
cameras-
commentating, though.
If there's a camera on him though right now, oh man, we would.
They
know
give
he
us
was
too much
pissed.
power like this, you know? Like right now, we're like, oh, look at JoeCrush. He is pissed off right now. He cannot believe
That's true.
that
Okay,
that
I
just
like
happened.
I like this.
Yeah.
I like this. All right, Binchang fighting with the furious energy that he's never had before.
He wants
is probably.
Glaciating, Ricky. That's why, you know, he needs to get past Joe first.
I can imagine Binchang after like Joe dropped the first combo. Binchang's like, oh, thank you.
I bet you Binchang curses a storm in Korean though.
Shibar. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no. When he got hit by Glaciating, he's definitely cursed.
Yeah.
I think Binchang's loosened up though. I think he actually came out a little tight, but right now he's feeling it.
Yeah. He's loosening it up, which is scary.
Oh, he missed inputs from JoeCrush. He never wants for us to go back one.
Yeah.
Oh man, you saw that Binchang too low.
Oh no! Damn, dude, sidewall. I don't care. It'll work.
Yeah, it still works on sidewall, dude.
Unfortunate for JoeCrush that that combo didn't drop.
Oh no, he's just running the 50-50s now.
Oh, bro.
Makes these.
Oh
Charge
god,
it.
again!
No.
Oh no!
Binchang's like, I like this stage too. Don't worry.
Yeah, it's small walls. I'll never have to break this wall. Look at this.
Dude, how many down fours did he go?
Every
Damn.
down four dictated that entire set right from the get-go, right? You saw Binchang hit like 2 down fours in a row, right? And then right after that, JoeCrush was like, all right, I'm gonna low crush immediately. Forward 1+2. It just gets blocked. And then it's like down four right again. So we're back into this mix-up. That I think started everything.
I think JoeCrush is a little shaky on his inputs. He was doing like backdash and then he got a random corsical back one. A lot of times when you do backdash and you hold the buffer a little bit and you're trying to do single jab, you get that move.
Yep.
And like I think he was trying to mid parry the guard break at the wall, but every time instead of getting the actual mid parry, he was getting some other input and getting hit by it.
Yep.
So
it looked like a down jab almost the second time, you know, at the wall.
It's looking kind of rough, man. The inputs aren't super clean right now.
Well, the only thing I could say to JoeCrush, if anything right now, is Joe, you need to tighten that ass right now, because right now you are facing elimination in this top 8, and I'm trying to say this with the utmost respect because you're in top 8. You cannot let Binchang run this train on you. Like, he is running a train. He's getting away with all this stuff. You need to focus on the gameplay in hand. Keep it simple. Because right now, you're on the ropes. You're falling out of it. You got one shoe that's already fallen off. And you know on the streets, when one shoe is off, you're dead. That's what it means. Any fight video, you know, one shoe comes off,
Is it
it's
jack
done.
time? Is it jack time?
You remember like how like Mankind like ripped off his ear like because he got tossed out of the ring or something, and like his like leg was caught up in the ropes or something. That's kind of what JoeCrush is like right now. Like he's in the ring technically because his foot's tied up in the ropes, but his entire body's outside right now. He just needs to
he's dangling
back in.
Oh man,
Jack is a good start.
Well,
Sukin, the best quarter man,
crawling back to his foot because this is
final
it.
chance for JoeCrush here.
Yeah,
Going with
Sukin's
the
not
jack
good at
pick.
giving advice, but he's good at definitely hyping you up if you need that kind of hype, man.
Yo, man, both these shoes about to fall off. Like, what? What do you mean?
Remember, dude, every time we go to Japan, I always try to hype you guys up whenever these guys, like, you know, try to beat you guys up in like, the arcades.
Oh.
Yeah, you're emotional support for sure.
Yeah.
But
yeah, don't ask
it's
me
like
for coaching advice.
Yo, yeah. Yeah, I love
no coaching. It's just emotional support.
Have you considered losing the first 2 games to win the first 3?
Hey, look, it's happened. It's happened, and that's a valid strat right here.
Let's see if it's valid right now. JoeCrush with the rage in the snow with the
Keep
jack.
it simple, but, I mean,
And the punish on the down back 4 as well with Jack. He could have done down while standing 2-1. Earlier on the down 4 didn't launch it.
This feels more like desperation than it feels like something,
Good
you know,
interrupt.
like set up here from Joe.
Maybe
I
this
feel
is
like
why I also went with
this is
Jack too.
comfort
Forward 2 to like interrupt the guard break moves. Hui, that hit 2.
yeah. This is kind of the same thing we saw from Glaciating
Okay.
earlier,
Forward
too,
2 to
you
check
know?
the strings. I like that.
God!
Ooh,
All right,
on
there
the
we go.
board.
Man, this is
Wow.
way easier than Geese Howard.
Good timing, good challenge right now from Joe.
This is what Joe shines, I believe. I think his best style is being able to just kind of play at this weird pace.
That's on the robot nuts on your face.
Oh,
Oh no! Drop combos!
Oh no, you gotta win this round. You have to win this round or it's over.
What did I just say about that shoe, man?
Yes.
What did I say?
tie them laces up, bro. Tie them laces.
I'm about to throw both pairs on an electric phone line.
Oh boy! If he loses this round, dude.
Oh boy.
Oh,
Okay, using the rage art right away.
Gonna take up a lot of damage, but not gonna kill. We'll put Joe in rage.
What's he gonna do with it though?
man.
Strong
Lot
mix.
damage.
Oh my god! Okay,
Man, that jab, he needed that one. Joe fighting for his life here. The laces stay tight just for a little bit.
Oh no!
Okay. Oh, dude, if he jet kicked him, I would have.
Yeah, he could have got a bigger launch, but this is,
Yeah.
you know, whatever. You gotta get what you can get here from Binchang. That's good enough. Look at this big damage. Get started.
Would have been a murder if you wrote.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
This is loser side too, so this is a little bit more at risk
Oh,
here,
missed
right?
the punish.
Joe
Oh, got it!
counter.
Got the counter! This should be
That should be
dead!
it.
Oh my
Ooh,
god!
is
Is
it
it
not?
enough?
I don't think
Is
so.
it
I
enough?
don't think so.
Harada!
Harada! Harada! Oh
He's
no! Don't do the
living.
slide!
He's
Oh my god! Oh
He
no!
meant the slowest version possible.
That's the slow one too! Oh!
Set point.
He was
Oh, my
blue for like
shoes! My
blue for like
shoes!
3 seconds before
My
he
shoes!
that was
Joe!
I'm tipping my laces, bro!
My shoes! Stop!
Oh,
No!
man.
My god, Joe!
Get this man some Velcro!
Killed him for that.
It's like Binchang's kind of partying a little bit,
Oh, he's
Yeah.
going hard.
kind of letting
He
Joe
gotta
back
lose.
this game,
Two
but it's
games?
still.
Yo, he's
Okay,
so
nice.
crazy.
Perfect punish.
Yeah,
Binchang
Binchang's
is laughing, I feel like.
Oh,
Yeah, I
yeah,
feel like
he's laughing. He's like, what are you gonna do to me, huh? What are you
it,
gonna
Joe.
do?
Do it!
I don't think you should be. I don't think you should be laughing though, man. Joe
He's
ain't no.
Fahkumram, he can do what he wants. 3-0, bro.
Calm down, man. He almost lost that one game. Just that one
He
game.
almost lost that one game.
Just that one game.
Yeah.
Just that one game. Let's calm down.
Every set has been 3-0. Every
Yeah, it's been.
set.
That it show. We're really finding out who's Batman and who's Robin in these sets.
He makes these shoes right now and throw them over the telephone pole. Nice try, Joe. Nice
Good
try.
try.
Look at this,
man.
dude. We're
Good
$1,000, bro.
Oh my
let's
goodness.
Yo,
shout outs
luxury
to everyone.
chicken.
Dude,
$115.50, the 1K prize pool. Let's go. I see all the coupon codes coming through here. Wow, Team Fury wins Forest Law says Dante. Oh my goodness. Rhythm LP, $10 says let's go Joe, let's go Cuddle. I mean, you still got Cuddle. Cuddle Core versus Joey coming up later. Sleisure Time with the $50. Nicely done. Sleisure Time. Cyber Monkey 69 with the 20 as well. Thank you guys for supporting these players out here. Alchemist N2O. He's been here like every week. Throwing in some more support here. Karena 93 with the 75, etc., etc., etc. All the coupon codes. And of course the big one there. Can you go up to the 500 again, Tam? It's right there. It's like UFNet, I think it was.
Yeah, the big Acumajor supporter.
Yep. And
Yes, sir, right there. UFNet V1, $500 to the prize pool this week. Of course, like as we mentioned, this prize pool being split to the players here. Pretty crazy, man. Thank you guys for showing all the support. You guys can still, I think, if the coupon code is still available, you guys can still use that. And it'll still go to our next event.
it in
We're not done here at ICFC. This is the end of season 1, but we got more coming. But let's see. Next match incoming is going to be
Shadow
PhiDX.
20Z versus PhiDX.
very nice.
Who is
Place
Batman
your
and who's
bets.
Robin?
Who did their homework.
Yeah. You know, the interesting thing here
Place
for
your
sure
bet.
is that PhiDX will have done his homework, and Shadow, I think, will have, some Noctis knowledge. But PhiDX, where does he study? What character does he study if he's trying to go for a study
Got
character?
study them all.
Oh,
Yeah, but wow, Shadow came
bringing
to
out
play.
his
Business
biggest
time,
main.
baby.
That's-
Here we go.
biggest main.
That kind of puts a smile on my face. I didn't expect that, to be honest. I really did not expect the Claudio to see that. It makes
Business
me.
time, man.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
I think he's coming here to win.
I feel like these guys recently just played too. Am I crazy?
You are probably not. They probably, because they were both on different teams. I don't remember if they played last week though. But PhiDX definitely did win the most on my team. He was the MVP.
I feel like you may beat Shadow. Oh no, I think Shadow beat him last week.
I think Shadow won though.
Yeah. And I think he used Claudio.
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah, this matchup's looking familiar. I'm pretty sure they met last week in the same exact matchup.
PhiDX is one of the, like I said, one of the newer top 8 players for the finalists.
Nice punish.
Hoping his shoes doesn't come off for this match either.
Wow! Beat the blue out of him.
Beat the
Nicely
blue
done.
out of him.
He beat the blue out of him with his own blue.
Oh boy.
That was tight. His blue is just charging up.
There's a bad joke there that I could make, but I'm not gonna do it.
Thanks, Mike.
Oh, nice.
Gosh. The flip over tech, I love that from Shadow too, doing the hop kick there.
You guys are liking the shoe metaphor? Yeah. Oh. Nice, confirmed.
Small lead for PhiDX here with the wall positioning too. Shadow walking himself out of there, gets tagged by the 2-2 and the down forward 1, and gets caught by the mid. Final mix.
Damn, people still placing bets.
They still can, man.
PhiDX is also one of those type of players like Joe, where he can mentally break down early in the game if he's like stuck, you know, in some way. And you know, yeah, this is the street test right now.
Those are things that you learn just, you know, competing at a high level,
Yeah.
right? PhiDX already know. He said he's like Diamond or something in League of Legends, right? So that, I mean, he's already competing. He's competing against 9 other people in that game. So it's like this is easier. It's 1v1 in this. So much easier for him.
I feel like even like comparison to like any other like game you could think about, like fighting games in general is definitely a battle of
You can't blame
mentality.
anyone else.
Yeah,
Oh,
exactly.
That's
you
my
can't
favorite
hope
part
for a
and also
carry.
the
You can't do
worst
things
part.
like that. Yeah.
That's true. It's just you, yourself, and yourself.
But sometimes your worst opponent is yourself. That's for sure.
That's
You know.
yeah.
It's not the frame data, man. It might just be your attitude.
Oh, gets it. No, didn't get the wall break though.
Oh, back there.
back
He should have
there.
finished it.
He could have finished it with so many
Dang
hits,
it.
bro.
I'm sure that does more damage in Final Fantasy 15 if you hit the opponent in the back or something. Like, why don't they? I don't know. I'm sure it is. I've never played Final
Nice
Fantasy.
dash.
Oh,
Went past.
Oh,
That was so sick.
Beautiful,
The
beautiful.
low crush, slow-mo hop kick.
That was so sick. I saw the animation start. I was like, that's a hop kick. That's a low. Claudio's about to win this one. Oh, God.
Man, that was great. Awesome.
that was one of those slow mos that wasn't like a guess of like, oh, what's gonna happen. It's more like, so this is what happens when a low collides with a hop kick. Here in these frames, Claudio's foot somehow magically comes from the bottom of the concrete and reaches all the way to the ceiling.
That was
And your
crazy.
sword doesn't do anything, fortunately.
That was
As a
sexy
player, that's like the worst.
slow-mo.
You're watching, you're like, I'm dead.
Yeah, it's like, oh.
Watch this whole thing in
Who
slow
would want to
motion.
watch
my
someone
life
get
unravel.
hop kicked multiple times in one
in
match?
slow motion? Even. Oh man.
That's one game though. PhiDX, I don't think should be, too caught up in that, but I don't know what kind of adjustments he can make here, right? Right now,
dude.
honestly, Shadow's playing really well. He's just on point with his reads at this point, right? That hop kick out there was, I think, more so of experience, where he was like, look, you might be panicking, you might do something. I'm just gonna throw out a hop kick and crush your low or possibly interrupt you first, whatever. It was like, that was just something that, like, where PhiDX felt like he needed to go for that low, and the good read from Shadow there, so.
Dude, that's the thing, man. Like, I don't know what's in the waters of this tournament today, but the 3-0s have been dominant. So PhiDX could be the first one to stop that curse, man.
I mean, he better hope he is. Otherwise, he's dead already by losing the first game.
I know, right? Whoever wins the first game wins the set. Oh man,
How it's been all night.
We could cut off like 5 hours from the stream. If we just, a single elimination, first one game.
Yeah, Shinblade said that the back turn drop was crucial, and that's a great point.
Yeah. He could have
you
just
know, he
finished
really
the
could've
2-string.
screwed
He
him.
had him. He even did the down forward 4-2. He could have finished that string as well. Like, he had so many opportunities.
I mean, right before that, he'd already done down forward 1-2 for a wall break, right? Where it just doesn't break the wall. I
Oh,
think
you
maybe
know
that
what I
might-
think it is?
Down forward
Input.
1-4 or
Down forward 1+2. The
Oh.
screw to break the wall, but it came out as 1-2 now that I think about it.
Interesting.
Yeah. Dude, right now, PhiDX needs to shake it off and then needs to capitalize as much as he can because he's not out of the woods yet. He could still come back right now against Shadow. Shadow has lost before. He's not unbeatable. That's the one thing a lot of people need to realize, that these players are beatable. Do not feel like you cannot beat them because that's a psyche on yourself. And that's
You can't
not
beat
so-
me.
Yeah,
No
you
one
gotta
can
just do anything is possible.
No, but you can't beat me though. I just refuse to play you. Whoever you are,
I don't want to
like
enter
that,
tournament.
Yeah, whoever you are thinking like that, you'll never play me. I'm constantly running. I'm on the run, baby.
GTA 5-star.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
Dang.
10 seconds here. Shadow. Slight lead.
Oh no.
I don't know. Yeah, he pumped the brakes right there. Shadow just turned on the offense.
Yeah, I mean, at that point, too, PhiDX had to because there wasn't that much time left. So Shadow took the risk of just beating him to the punch. Just out of time.
Yeah, that is a punishable one. A lot of people don't know they can punish it depending on the character, of course.
Yeah, 16 plus pushback, but it has hella pushback.
Yeah.
And sometimes extra, depending on where you block it.
Just checking them with that mid-high. Oh, there it is again. You have to do it at max range because a Shadow will punish you for that if you do it any closer.
I don't even think Claudio could really punish it though.
Woo! That was a great down push for PhiDX. Good whip punish. Just out of rage here for Shadow. Oh.
There it is.
Okay.
Oh!
Oh!
Nice.
Good interrupt.
Discounted. These rounds have been going down to the final seconds. This is definitely a
That's a
Shadow
Shadow
style
round.
game.
Yeah.
But PhiDX is definitely kind of that style player.
Wow,
Right?
beautiful
He's
step.
willing to backdash forever.
He is, but I don't feel like he really hits a lot of timeout situations.
No, he doesn't. Because he can get people to whiff, whereas
Oh.
like I feel like Shadow is more
back.
willing to play that slow game.
Yep. I think Shadow's like one of the best in the country at this game.
I mean, right now he's playing it like he is.
All these
So
players are playing it like
dominant.
they have something to prove today, and this is it.
Yeah, Shadow right now looks super comfortable. Got the step on the 2-2, going for a couple wrists, just testing them.
This is what's gonna separate you right now from like being on top. You know,
That's the blue for the extra damage.
nice.
Nice duck. And he did the option to float in case he did the third. That was so smart. He didn't go for a launch after ducking the high.
Mm-hmm.
My brain's about to explode.
Yeah, that move.
Damn,
Yeah.
spin him!
That was good. Shadow looking so good. Wall carry, that might be it.
Not enough.
That's it.
Oh.
Can I?
The dogs are
The
popping
rage
off like
comeback!
they
The
want.
rage comeback!
Ah.
The dogs
Damn.
are like the regular power where they start like doing that
Got
high pitched
super after
scream.
that one.
Man, Shadow up 2-0. Chat. I mean, it's looking like we're running through these 3-0s out here, you know? What do you see? Is that shoelace? Oh, it's
Oh no! Is that his shoe?
it's
that
just shoelaces.
Beach shoe?
Suka's got his shoelaces, you know? He's just,
Yeah, it's not on there yet. It's not on there yet. It's not on there yet.
Couple more tries.
Couple more tries. He's got one more try right
Oh.
now. He's got one more try.
You know, Noctis
PhiDX.
players aren't wearing those shoes that are easily tossable up there, dude. Their boots
They
weigh
probably
like
have
30
straps.
pounds. Yeah,
straps instead of laces.
Noctis player boots weigh like 30 pounds each.
leather straps.
And they also are platform heels as well. They give you like 10 inches. I need some of those boots. Hey, Noctis players, send them over.
I mean, who can use 10 inches?
Yeah, I could.
You. Whoa.
I got you, Ricky.
Thank you.
Anyways, where were we? 2-0 here. I mean, every single match so far in the tournament has been 3-0'd. And right now, Shadow's up 2-0 over PhiDX.
PhiDX, don't fall victim to the pattern, dude. You
Yep.
can
Yeah.
break the pattern.
curse. Break it
In
now.
fact, actually, you know what? Just start the pattern now. Just pretend that those first two games didn't happen. Because the only way you're gonna win now is by doing a 3-0. So
Yeah,
right
the
now,
2-0 set, that one's over. Start a new
The
first 3-0.
reverse
Yeah.
broom.
this is the new first three.
I'm still rooting. I was rooting for the new players on the block. You know what I mean? But unfortunately, they were both starting off in the loser side of the bracket. We've already lost JoeCrush, and right now PhiDX is facing elimination against Shadow 20Z,
And
who
going
of course
for the infinite stage against Shadow.
Right, but he went to a bigger stage before, right? With the Akuma stage, and yet still lost, even with the walls. So
yeah.
screw
Maybe
it.
just
Take
find
away the
something
walls, because the walls didn't help him all that much in that game.
Dude, I was thinking he should have just picked the 4-brick stage for Noctis's, man, other stuff.
But PhiDX's move backdash, is insane, and I think that's what he's hoping for to slow down the matches.
That's
Just
a
be
good point.
patient, block, try to play a better neutral, because the wall pressure was pretty rough for PhiDX the last 2 games. So
Yeah,
sure.
especially Claudio's, man. Back one and side step 4. Nice step.
Yeah, that was a great step. This is what PhiDX should do, right? He needs to try to almost like out turtle Shadow, but at the same time, Shadow is not someone that's just gonna constantly backdash and let you beat.
yeah, his offense is intense.
We are gonna go to the later seconds of each round,
Here we go. PhiDX with a small lead.
counting it down like we're introing into our stream. 9, 8, 7.
So close. Shadow has
Oh,
the lead now, I think.
Oh,
Yeah,
you have to
definitely.
do-
He cracked.
1,
He cracked.
0. Yep.
I think he's doing the right play, but he's just losing the crucial last
He's-
10 seconds.
He's missing out, on the last 10 seconds. The game plan on the last 10 seconds wasn't there. Nice punish. Oh, he had a big whip opportunity with that.
Yeah, I think the PhiDX is actually just kind of. I think he's worried too much overall about what he's doing, more so than what Shadow's doing, right?
Yeah.
So like a lot of the defensive options might not be the best because he's not constantly thinking about it.
I like your style from
Whoa,
PhiDX.
jump.
Just chip with 2-2, down back 1, 1+2, down forward 1s, little pokes here and there. Got him to waste the red.
Yep. And PhiDX is in the lead again, but right
This
now,
is the crucial
20
part.
seconds.
This
Yep,
is the
this is
crucial
it.
part. Oh, bro. Oh,
Yes,
man.
no blue stuff. Shadow has to make something happen, and it's up to PhiDX if he wants to let him do that.
10
The
seconds.
risk. Why?
Oh,
I know
why?
Shadow's gonna come back.
Why?
You don't want to give it to him with time running out.
What?
Blue, yep. 2 seconds. Get it out of here. So smart. That
I
was
didn't
so
do
smart.
that.
It could have been another input error for all we know. Because it seems so uncharacteristic to throw that out there unless he thought he had a read or the hit.
The option with Shadow is, I know what he did was he's either gonna float me out of this hop kick, which isn't gonna kill me, it's gonna kill the time. So he just took the better option
Perfect
out of
top
it.
pick. Yeah.
No, yeah, there's no question about what Shadow did was
He was talking about PhiDX, before that.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay.
But yeah, right now it
It's
is
getting
all
back
Shadow.
into it. It's getting back into that time thing again. Battle for time.
That
But
hurt.
this is Shadow's game plan, like he'll let the time run down, and it doesn't matter if he's a little bit behind. He knows what to do in those situations. Huge.
Big opportunity.
And
Get as
back.
much damage. Get the lead. Oh, he
Oh
dropped the
god,
combo.
this is bad news for PhiDX right now. He's got a life lead with 15 seconds, but Shadow's got rage.
Oh, man. I'm so. Oh!
What?
Oh, too
Dude,
far. So lucky.
Block!
this is bad
I
news.
can't
for
do
PhiDX.
this. I can't do this. Why?
Don't just throw it away. Don't
Oh,
go
I got it.
autopilot.
2 more
Block,
seconds.
punish that. Oh
Good.
my god.
Wake up, PhiDX. Wake up.
Dude.
It's not even on PhiDX because Shadow is playing out of his mind right now.
Right,
Dude, he is playing so well. So PhiDX is really just fighting an uphill battle, right? He has the clutch mistakes, though. That's the issue. Those mistakes are costing him entire rounds. Where he's staying in competitive with Shadow, but Shadow's not making those mistakes that PhiDX is.
Yes, get whatever you can. Keep that lead.
Yeah.
Time is your friend.
Oh,
Got
There you
him.
go.
Oh,
Break the
I'm just
curse.
cheering for the underdog, by the way, everybody. It's nothing against Shadow. I hope you guys know that.
Lie.
Yeah.
He hates Shadow.
Yeah.
I'll let you guys
kidding.
know.
He only wanted to be on commentary just to downplay Shadow. Shadow looking good here. PhiDX also, making this comeback happen, dude. It's close. This is for a 2-0 set. This has been a good set.
Nail biter. What a confirm.
Whoa!
Gets them. No, that should have been the 2-2-2-2 wrong 2 string. Oh my god, he got hooked up. What is happening?
What's happening?
Okay. Oh my god, I'm so scared. Oh,
Yes.
god.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
he's trying some stuff just for enjoying himself. Yep.
He's just out of
Oh!
range, dude.
Okay. Okay.
He's got
The
the
time
lead.
again. Oh, you had the count. Why did you take that shit away?
Again.
0.
Oh man, you know what? I know PhiDX is gonna watch those matches back, and it's just like it's gonna be one of those. Oh, right, because he can pinpoint some mistakes there. That's unfortunate because those mistakes are what's gonna cost you, right? So unfortunately, PhiDX out at 7th place. Damn, man. And Shadow, you got to give more credit to Shadow, right? Because he looked amazing in that set too. So
Yo, Guys, coming up next.
3-0s all over too. Rough.
But coming
And
up next, this is the one I've been waiting for. Binchang versus Glaciating. Hey, guys, let's stand up real quick. Show our shirts one more time for everyone so they can post this on social media.
Yeah, I am standing up. That's a little bit messed
Stand
up.
up. Get up,
Hey,
Ricky.
put your
That's
box
a
up,
hiatus.
okay? Put your box.
Stand on your chair, Ricky.
Yeah.
Man, the camera's really
Gotta hold my
blown out.
dog.
Look at-
Oh,
look at
okay.
that. Look at
Damn.
that. Look at it. Oh, you guys can see the detail on it, huh? That's nice. You're gonna hold the dog with your the quality.
modeling.
Guys, don't forget, you guys can get these shirts March 21st during the King of the Hills when they're gonna be first on sale. They're gonna be extremely limited edition. They will sell out. Make sure you guys are tuned in this weekend. It's gonna be twitch.tv/Tekken. And you know, I
March
should also
21st,
give out.
like Rip said. Sorry, I don't know if they it was kind of low when you said it, but March
Yes.
21st, King of the Hill. Be there.
It's gonna sell out because these kind of shirts always do. So make sure you guys are tuned in for that, guys. But also, you know, a huge shout out to Astro, always supporting us out here at ICFC, the official headset and mix amp of the ICFC. Shout outs once more to Astro. I mean, you know, they've been here all season long, basically, right? And you know, for years prior with the Tekken World Tour, etc. So much love to Astro.
Big supporter, of the Tekken
But this
community,
match- Coming up next, Binchang versus Glaciating. This is the one that's been built up basically throughout the entire season, and now they meet in the losers bracket here at the finals of our top 8, right? So, pretty exciting. And Binchang, he's been training up for that Miguel. Is he even gonna get the
Is
Miguel?
he?
You know, that's the question mark to me.
Dude, and Binchang's also been like working on the Bob for the matchup.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
many
and,
different
like,
characters that we saw from Binchang. So like the storyline kind of got derailed, you know, like halfway
Big
through the
time.
season. It's like,
Yeah.
all right, there's no more, like that storyline it got lost in the shuffle, right? So now they're fighting for the Intercontinental
Lovers
Championship
quarrel.
rather than the world title, you know. But now they're back up on the big show, right? And now this is WrestleMania, and now they get the chance or whatever Survivor Series King.
I
of the
mean,
Hill, whatever.
imagine this scenario, right? I'm just gonna throw this out there. Glaciating took kind of half the season off, right?
Yep.
The second half season. He could potentially go 0-2 in the finals right here. Like, that's pretty freaking wild, you know? Like, I don't think anyone would have suggested that that could have been a possibility while he was winning like almost every single event in the first half of the season.
But you know what? Honestly, that's not too out of place, or because you remember Acumajor when he won the Bud Light series last, he was the 4th seed, right? The guy that was first was Joey, and everyone was like, "Oh, they're gonna win easily, right?" And Acumajor was the one that won that easily. So
Yep.
who knows?
But
right?
Binchang got smoked in that one, remember? Like that event specifically, Binchang was like,
Yeah.
oh man. I forgot what he said in the chat. He said something that was like some old wise man saying, you know? I forgot what it was. He was in the chat, he's like, time to practice more or something, you know, go back to the basics or something. I was like, damn.
Old man saying time to practice more.
Some shit like that, Ricky. Shut up.
Please tell us, old man.
some wise old man once told me, "Hey, yo, pick up the sticks, bro." Binch. All right, so we got
we got the match.
Fahkumram versus Miguel. I'm not surprised to see the characters choices from both players.
By the way,
Nice double dunk.
62% for Glaciating.
He went for max damage. 4-4-2-1 into the unskilled. Nice, he had it, didn't believe.
Ooh, didn't get punished. Nice, Glaciating.
That is an 11.
Taking the first round. First game usually means a clean 3-0 sweep in this series, apparently.
First round.
And just a reminder, everybody, remember, we do have a match arena up and it's in the chat. Make sure you guys use the code ICFC NA Season 1 Finals. Use those code ups. Support the player.
Woo! Power Crush didn't get the bounce. No, super
boy, oh
far.
boy.
Gets the pickup too.
Yeah, he had a dash to get in there.
Look at the
To
wall. Blue.
Oh my god, he's dead!
Oh my god!
What in the world?
Oh my!
Oh, as soon as I saw the wall. Oh,
Bro, that started from that crazy get kick he had that he shouldn't have even reached the combo. He was so far.
oh my days.
Good.
What were you saying about this
Lord.
character? You know,
This guy
my
just
kid-
cheap. I don't know what
You know
you guys.
what?
Why are you guys not
I can
complaining about
hear
this character?
Binchang.
Uh-huh.
I hear him smiling to the bank right now. That was disgusting,
was
and I loved it.
Oof, the block.
Oh,
Hey, good whip
Back
on
at ya.
Glaciating. Oof.
Oh, that made Glaciating mad. He did not like that at all. And
What are you
Oh,
doing
like
charging up
that.
in my face like that?
I think if anyone was like kind of rooting for Binchang to win, like, you know, the 400,000 boomers are better than Binchang, they're like, all right, never mind. You know, like Glaciating got him.
don't forget how good this character is, everybody.
Yes, next wall.
Man, Binchang is not scared of being throwing that
Oh,
mix
Oh,
out.
another one in return.
Yeah,
Yeah.
return the favor. Oh, drops a combo though, just like a Miguel player. Unfortunately, Miguel's not Fahkumram. If Fahkumram did that combo, it would have killed.
Fahkumram's combo would have been
Final round, game 1. This could be it. This could be the entire set, boys.
This is it. Put the shoes up, everybody.
Binchang with the
Here we
low
go.
parry.
Hey.
Saves the wall.
Saves the wall whether he
wonderful.
wanted to or not.
Nice.
What a beautiful.
3-1, I can duck those and launch you for it.
Oh,
Wow, hit him stepping.
Fuck time.
Fuck time. Oh no.
oh no.
By the chariot tackle.
Theo.
Yo, Glaciating may have just won the whole set 3-0. We're about to find out. Game 1 to Glaciating, then down the wire, final round. But really, I feel like every round, Glaciating had a big lead. Every single round. That's not good news for
You
Binchang.
saw that combo, dude, right? With that get up 3. So if Fahkumram gets one launch,
Yeah.
it's like your whole life bar is in trouble, you know?
I mean, that small of a stage too. It's like, yeah, of course you want to be Fahkumram there. You don't want to be Miguel. Miguel gets a wall combo. It's like, oh man, I might drop damage. It's like Fahkumram gets in there. It's like, oh yeah, here's all my damage that I'm getting for free.
Is his
Yeah.
rage drive unscaled damage or something?
I think so, yeah. Because the
That's
ground
crazy. Yeah, because I saw the wall there. I was like, oh, maybe he'll break the wall and he'll do a rage art. But then he's like, rage up. I was like, wow, that was an interesting decision there. And then I looked at the damage. I was like, is it enough? Oh, it's hella enough. I'm like, God, it's got to be unscaled.
That was like over 100,
Crazy.
120 points or something like that because he had like more than half life, and
Yeah,
he just
it's
got that
crazy.
one launcher. He was like, and then I can imagine, you know, Binchang going, yeah, range drive? Yeah, okay.
I mean, it's fair. It's fair. I mean, anyone could pick Fahkumram. He's just doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That ground hit it scaling at the wall, jumps that percentage right back up. Oh,
It doesn't matter though because he still lost that first game. You have to remember that.
Yep.
So
No,
random.
we have never had a set tonight that's gone beyond a 0 for the other player.
I mean, I think we're gonna have a good back and forth between these two. We usually have it between Binchang and, you know, Glaciating. But I mean, even though that combo was sick, like Rip said, Binchang did lose this one. So I mean, we'll see what he can do with no walls now.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, jab battles.
Yeah, I like what I'm seeing.
The new
Defense here.
Oh, yeah, the third. Oh, that's it. Easy completion.
Binchang
Alright,
first
here we
round
go.
here.
Is he going to break the curse?
And a down forward so fast.
Yeah, Glaciating blocked 2 of them already. Haven't
We
lost
saw.
them yet.
Look, it's the top 8, right, of the season. Glaciating and JoeCrush have both blocked it and not launched it.
Yeah. They just got those, you know, young reactions, but no punish to go with it.
Hey, I'm
you
just so
go.
hard to because it's such a fast attack. You're like, oh, block's been quick, you know?
Yeah. But
And
realistically, with Miguel, 2 out of the 3 Fahkumram lows, down 4, down back 4, are both launch punishable by while standing 2.
Yeah.
And down forward 3 is only -12, so that's the only one he should be. Yeah, that one, while standing
Yeah.
4.
Wow, that was off a quick little side step left. Gets the down forward 2 string. Binchang running away with game 2 right now.
I don't know.
Wow, okay.
1-1, boys. We got a
Competitive
set.
Tekken. We got competitive ass Tekken.
Competitive ass Tekken.
Woo, 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 woo.
I think it's so funny though. It's like when people would just look at the scores, right, and see 3-0, so they're like, man, those must have all been beatdowns, right?
Yeah.
I don't feel like that
They
way. None of these 3-0s felt like super one-sided.
Yeah, most of the matches were super
Color
close.
one.
Yeah, that's true. Dude, Cuddlecore is on a tear. Joey Fury looked like he's on a tear. Like it's crazy. It's crazy.
They're gonna have to
That's
play
be the
each
winners
other.
final. Yeah.
This was the match I knew. Like, if we were gonna get a competitive match, it has to be this one, right?
Yeah,
This
this,
feels like
this
the
is setting this tone for the rest of the night, I think.
It feels like this was. We thought that this was the match that was gonna happen. Grand Finals, week 1 of the season. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Like this was our outlook, and then now one of them's eliminated in 5th place,
That's
guaranteed.
crazy.
And the other one's not even guaranteed to be like top 3 grand finals.
Yeah, they're not. They,
Yeah.
it's like,
No
they might be
guarantees
4th
yet.
after this, you know?
That's how the
Either one of
brackets
them.
break down. Ooh.
Ooh, tournaments are crazy, bro.
Yeah, I mean,
That's
you gotta
tournaments.
believe because the bottom half of this bracket, it's Shadow and who's the other opponent from
PhiDX.
Acumajor.
Oh,
Acumajor.
JoeCrush.
Yeah, JoeCrush.
No,
Yeah.
JoeCrush is
PhiDX.
out though, but like Shadow
Yeah.
versus Acumajor will be
Oh,
the
yeah.
loser side match after this probably. So it's just crazy. Either of those players can take out either of these players, So really, what Ricky said about these guys may not make top 3 is very realistic outcome here.
Very man. Here we
And that was
go.
something that wasn't even a realm of possibility when we first started this. I think when we first commentated the first week, neither of us probably thought like, these guys won't make top 3.
Yeah, right.
Right?
Yeah, these are gonna be the grand finals and the season finals. Wait
Yeah.
and see. 'Cause how else could it go down?
Damn. These tournaments are a beautiful thing. The seasons, man. You got to come in for the points, the seeding for the final bracket as well. And here we are.
There,
Game number
Maturino.
3.
Yeah, there's a Maturino up, everybody.
It's also going to
Thanks, Jen.
for the first game to take the lead in this set.
Whoa. Yeah.
Oh,
Yo, he did some homework.
Yeah, I mean, obviously we've been saying we've been waiting for this match for the past 3 months.
I like it. Use the screw early. Okay, got as much as
Oh.
but the
He's like, hey.
whip.
I just saw that whip and I'm thinking, if I'm Fahkumram, I'm like, I gotta hit any kind of kick button. It's gonna reach, right?
Yeah, literally.
standing 3, 4-3.
Or just put them both together.
Yeah. Oh, there it is, 4-3.
Magic.
Ooh.
That was a magic 4 combo. I was like,
Yeah, yeah.
And Glaciating chose to stay.
Oh no, he dug for it.
Hey, Fahkumram.
Damn, Binchang
Jeez.
pulling ahead. Lot of momentum this game. Gotta cut it off right now. Nip it in the bud.
Glaciating has anything in the tank left. He needs to start right now because once Binchang starts, we've seen it before, the train doesn't stop.
A lot of just like off pacing here from Glaciating, right? Just starting a lot of strings, not really getting his offense started. There it goes though.
Oh no, duck on the high. Oh,
Just out of range for that.
okay. Gets the wall
Bounce.
bounce.
Hey,
Sidewalls.
hey,
Awkward.
Uh-oh.
No!
God,
Oh my god! That scared the.
All right, still game point here for Binchang to
And
go
what's
up in the
interesting-
set.
The interesting thing about that is Binchang is not scared to throw out that mix-up, even though Glaciating has shown
Wow, what a call out.
that. Yeah, Binchang with duck launch, dude. Binchang is playing on point right now. Take the
watched
lead in
this
this set is
video.
big.
Oh,
another
didn't get the
charger?
wall.
Yeah, he didn't believe in the full charge either.
Ooh,
Oh,
I feel like no one punishes back one like completely.
It's too fast.
Too good.
Okay.
Punish!
Yes!
Ooh.
And that will be game 2 for Binchang.
Glaciating took the gamble there with the big mid. Didn't pay off. Got punished properly by Binchang.
and Binchang finally gets a lead in one of these sets against Glaciating. It feels like he's been waiting on Glaciating like a stimulus check, dude. It's just like, hurry up. Where are you already? I've been trying to
Come over
play this
here,
entire
Stibby.
time. Yeah, you've been mine. Like, you're supposed to be mine. Hurry up. Get over here. Let's play.
Can you imagine throughout the whole series, Glaciating has been putting Binchang in losers, eliminating them time after time after
Redemption, right, for Binchang.
And-
It's like, it's time.
time. The first time Glaciating is facing elimination by Binchang in a top 8 major tournament.
You gotta,
You know?
but think about it like this also. Glaciating's first match was against Cuddlecore, who's someone that, while they've gone back and forth, right?
Yep.
Recently, before this at least, Glaciating has had the upper hand. Same thing with the Binchang. Right now, Glaciating has fought two players that have probably like looked at him as like #1 threat, right? They circled
Yeah.
him on the calendar or whatever. It's like one of those.
He's definitely
Yeah,
circled.
I mean, like, you know, obviously there's a lot of things going on in everyone's lives, but like the what I see from my perspective being here every week is that Cuddlecore and Binchang, they've still been showing up here every time, and so they've like kept getting like they've been improving, I would say. Like Binchang with his Fahkumram 8 weeks ago, 10 weeks ago, is not the Fahkumram we're seeing here now. He has way more tournament experience with his character now, Cuddlecore, we've seen in the last 4 weeks, I feel like, maybe 6 weeks. Like she's just like at a new level that she was not at last year, even when we had all the Tekken Online challenge events going on. So, both of these players are very different players than they were just a couple months ago.
Yeah, this is why I love the series so much, because you watch the story unfold, and
The
it's unfolding
story
right
is
now.
the best part of any of these, right? And the fact that we have a season structure for these tournaments, it's just so sick to see, like Glaciating doing well. Joey Fury at the end coming in hot. All this stuff is so beautiful to see, and seeing the improvements from the players.
Oh, but Glaciating making some big whiffs here. Binchang taking advantage. And the interesting thing here, Glaciating chose the stage again. Yeah, I feel like the walls have been benefiting Binchang way more, but yeah, Glaciating he wants to keep this fight real small.
Yeah. I mean, it's definitely a double-edged sword. It works in his favor. It works in Binchang's favor.
Oh my goodness!
Both these characters are using silver. They're wearing the silver outfit, silver gold.
One of the last presets.
They're both trying to figure out who's gonna get second place.
I mean, the payout for the bets, like there was 62% that bet on Glaciating. Payout will be 2.6 to 1 for anyone to bet on Binchang if Binchang can win the set, and he's looking pretty good right now.
Binchang just letting everybody know. Look, I could be in loser bracket, but just letting you guys know.
Picks him up off
Don't
the
sleep
side.
on me. Off
That's
that
not looking good for Glaciating here.
Wow, he interrupted the low.
Interrupt.
One round
that
away
boy.
from eliminating Glaciating from the finals. That's a huge upset.
Crazy.
A lot of people.
Everybody was expecting Glaciating, right? Because he's been so dominant in the preseason and the early season.
Not over till it's over, though. But
Definitely not.
it's looking rough.
That's what happens when you put a big target on your back early in the season, right? Like, oh man, he's good. I gotta
People
watch
start
out for him.
reviewing the tapes and trying to find the holes, right? Oh my goodness. Oh, and he got the ball off the side, though.
No rage. That's a kind of unfortunate for Glaciating here.
Oh, my God, do it again!
Oh, that's it.
Binchang.
Glaciating goes home, stays home.
Goes home, stays home. Binchang eliminating Glaciating out of the ICFC NA Season 1 finals here.
Glaciating also staying home.
That's huge.
Staying home at this point.
That's unbelievable.
Wow.
Binchang gets his redemption from earlier
in the
this season.
finals. What a story, dude.
And
That's a
for
crazy story.
Glaciating to go 0-2 today.
Yeah.
While it's surprising to hear though that Glaciating lost to Cuddlecore and like you would say, oh, he got 5th place and went 0-2. Who did he lose to? Cuddle and Binchang?
Yeah.
Oh, sure, yeah. Okay,
But
like,
if there was a player that you would name to beat Binchang and Cuddlecore in tournaments, it's Glaciating.
yeah.
Right.
So the flip side of that is just the same.
Now
This
it
kind
really
of-
becomes who's going to be the favorite to win this tournament because
Wow.
I feel like a lot of people thought Binchang was.
The camera is very blurry right now.
Don't worry about it.
Oh man, we got another good match coming your way, guys. Shadow 20Z going up against Acumajor. Place your bets. Boom.
I feel now that Glaciating is out, things have changed now because everyone was like watching a pathway, right? They're saying, okay, I got to worry about Glaciating, because he's gonna like, he's the number 1 contender, he's been dominant, but now he's out, and now everyone's thinking, wait, did I practice for Binchang? Did I practice for Shadow or Acumajor? Like, this is, I mean, like, no one's out of it, no one's safe yet. You can get reset, you can get eliminated any day. And especially we've seen throughout the whole series, we've seen upsets. We've seen the resets. People can do it. Players can do it. Whew, man, there's a lot of shoes hanging up there right now, everybody. All right, there's a lot. And I had to put Glaciating's like size 5
Why do you
kid
treat
shoes
those
up there.
shoes like SBO badges and stuff? Like as soon as they get eliminated from the tournament, you throw their SBO badge up on the
Yeah.
It's like, all right, give me your shoes. Dude, imagine if that's how tournaments were now. It's like you got
Give me your shoes.
Me gets eliminated from top 8. Hey, give me your shoes.
Your size
What?
6.
They wear their shoes as a trophy over their shoulder.
You imagine you win a
future,
tournament and you take everyone else's shoes and you just wrap it around your neck like a trophy.
Oh, yeah, it's like a chain or something.
Hey, give me your shoes. All right, Shadow going to the Zafina this time, not opting for the Claudio. Acumajor obviously not switching it up. So
Yeah.
Is Claudio bad against Bryan?
Who knows? I mean, Shadow always has interesting choices. I don't understand what his choices like his decision making is, but I've never disliked it either in a sense.
Yeah,
I think the last
like
time
this
he
choice.
played, Shadow used Zafina to beat him.
That sounds like it's very possible.
Yeah, because I think the stepping is really good. He wants
Yeah.
to step the back 1 and the 4-3 and all that good
3
stuff.
plus 4
Yep.
and all that stuff. Yeah.
Yeah,
I think it's less about Claudio in the matchup and more so about the Zafina matchup.
Yeah.
For Shadow specifically. And obviously his Zafina is damn good too.
yeah.
It's still pretty close though. Both these guys slugging it out, getting a feel for each other. Shadow getting a little more folks, gets the counter at 1 plus 2.
Yeah, got the pushback after the 3 plus 4 from Bryan and just let it rip anyways. Just out of rage.
Just one rage drive, one combo. Don't do that low. Oh,
Ooh! Oh, sick. Shadow definitely gonna play to the clock a lot of the times, especially with a character like Zafina too. Only helps that out even more. Counter hits the mock kick with the down 3. Unscaled damage. I love that combo.
Yeah, that's a great combo.
Okay, while standing 3 to keep the pressure going. I like that after the mock kick.
good step movement, nice.
I love Shadow's use of all the stances too available to Zafina. That should be
Catches him with the interrupt down forward 2.
That's been happening a lot, especially with Joey and now Shadow. You know, he was
Right.
doing the hop kicks, interrupting certain things. Now down forward 2. Seems to be hitting the mark on the players.
Oh, didn't get the unscaled. Sets it up.
Oh,
Oh, nice block. Good punish too.
Oh boy, here we go. It's
Sets it up
Acumajor
for the
time.
taunt. Takes the grounded hit. Gets out of trouble. Nice.
Input errors.
Oh, the side step.
Oh, no.
Through.
Wow, he tried. Acumajor
Control.
swung from grounded too. He tried to get him with the wall standing counter hit 3, but
This is your fate.
Shadow playing extremely well today. I think honestly, just for these matches that Shadow has had so far, he looks very, very strong right now. Like I'm getting
Very strong.
I'm getting vibes of like TWT 2019 finals where Shadow beat Arslan that one
Yep.
time. It's
Yeah.
like just kind of like it's not necessarily like he's on that,
He's in the zone right now. You can
but yeah,
tell.
he definitely feels like
he's on.
he's
He's on.
scary to beat.
Super
He's on.
comfortable. He looks
Like,
super comfortable.
Especially for someone who's starting off in loser bracket, right? I mean, a big thing about this bracket, as opposed to normal tournaments that you see with players in loser bracket, they didn't just lose today to be here. You know what I mean? This is just his fresh start. He hasn't lost to anybody today, right? So this is a very scary Shadow to play against right now. I totally agree with Ricksta here on this one. He's looked really sharp today. I wouldn't want to play him. You know, the timeout situations he had at PhiDX, like that's where he's strongest, and I feel like it really shined. He was really shining right there.
Yeah.
And right now, you know, picking up an Acumajor, first of all, I didn't expect to see the Zafina. I thought that the Claudio did so well that, you know, he wasn't going to need to bring another character out, but Zafina here against Acumajor looked fantastic. You know, it looked just as clean as his Claudio did. So I'm pretty scared of Shadow right now if I'm in this tournament.
To be honest, so I've seen the Zafina Bryan matchup before from Shadow, right? Specifically against Bryan players, and he always does extremely well in this matchup. He's beaten Jimmy a few times with this specific matchup, and you know I think he is comfortable just kind of being able to be evasive against a lot of the Bryan moves with this character.
Pretty rough, man. Definitely nullifies a lot of moves, even like stuff that you think you're in range for, like hatchet kick, and she just takes a little backdash and she's out of there and launching you for it. It's pretty scary. Pretty scary.
Shadow's using. This is the most stances I've seen Shadow used out of Zafina. He's going for heavy stance mix-ups, stance pokes right now. Every opportunity he has to do some type of stance to go into Scarecrow and just like poke away and accumulate. Like he's just getting hit by it.
And I love the way that Shadow's using just down forward 1, just like down forward 1 as a wall, you know. Movement, sprinkle it in here and there just to challenge some timing. Nice
Good
punish.
punish. And then finish the string every now and then too as well. He can even mix it up between the strings.
Oh,
Nice punish, perfect.
Nice combo too.
Hey.
Hella damage. No tech from Shadow, obviously. Not gonna test Acumajor's taunt jet uppers today.
He won't hit a taunt jet.
No, don't do that.
oh man.
I feel this is
Man,
like
if he, man, I'll drop a
It depends-
20
it
if he
depends on
hits
the
a.
Bryan.
If he hits a taunt jet upper, like a good one, I'll drop a 20 in this.
A good one? Are we like debating whether or not
There are
it's a
bad
good or a
ones?
Well, I mean, you walk into
2
one that's not a
seconds,
good
yeah.
one, right? Like you can't just walk into it.
I mean, it's a taunt jet upper.
You can't
And
walk
look, if
into
they
it.
walk into it, that's their fault, not mine.
I guess.
It's like when you do it like in practice mode and like it doesn't say combo, but you still hit it.
That's the
Still
type
counts.
of combos Rip hits. He's like, oh lord.
Sets it up.
Oh,
Oh my god.
Late tech. That was like the latest delayed tech I've seen.
Yeah, that was good from Shadow too. Even
I had
messed
my
up
PayPal ready.
Acumajors.
Nice duck.
Acumajor looking good right now too. Uh-oh. Good block. Still in it. Shadow still in it.
Oh my goodness.
Shadow stun stole.
Never out of it.
Never give up. Never surrender.
Such a good round there from Acumajor as well. But Shadow making that rage comeback. Acumajor still making this big lead here in this third round.
Oh!
That wasn't good because it wasn't a jet up.
Yeah, but it's still good.
It was good,
though.
but
Yeah,
not
it's
a
still
good
good.
top jet up.
Never said it was bad, but it was.
Yeah, no one said it was bad. That was great. Look at this life lead now. Oh, nice.
Let's go, Acumajor.
Perfect.
Acumajor not out of this yet. He's looking good here. Sharpening up. Making good use of these walls and everything. Oh, and the counter hit back one. This is
Get
gonna
a wall.
be big.
Too close for that one.
Nice though. I like the recognition to be able to get that low hatchet kick right there was so good.
Yeah, meaty too, because he was
Yeah.
like, okay, I'm not gonna get the wall combo. Meaty hatchet.
Nice read there from Shadow getting that low parry here. Gonna go for
I like the
Oki.
setup on the stances.
Yep.
Gets the grounded hit with Scarecrow 1+2 +7.
The pressure. Nice block. Bad
turn.
plus. Oh. The Scarecrow makes up, man. Shadow's not scared to go into Scarecrow because he knows that he will have plus frames when he's in there.
Yeah, that's true.
The Scarecrow is such a scary mix-up. If you don't know the frames and you're in it, you can't block.
You're dead. Yeah,
If
you
you're a
could die.
Zafina player, you need to know when Scarecrow is safe and when it's not. Now, obviously, Shadow is doing so well.
What? What a challenge down forward too. The timing on that.
Yeah, not something you would see out of Shadow there, but perfect.
That's what he's been using his hot picks today too, though.
Yeah, definitely.
Woo!
Acumajor with rage can make this comeback, but it's gonna be a hard one, especially against
do
someone
it.
like Shadow.
Low.
Oh,
Oh!
no punish, no nothing. The range
Low
was
fair would
weird.
have been nice. Rage comeback, okay.
The time though, less than
the
20
time.
seconds.
Shadow's chilling, big chilling.
Shadow
half
is-
lead.
Oh, second hit tags in.
Yeah, that's a great move because it lasts so long. For as long as the animation is, she's still attacking during that entire
Active
thing.
frames for days, dude.
Yeah, so like Acumajor, I think what he wanted, he saw it coming. He's like, oh, it's gonna whiff. I'm gonna dash up and try to punish her, but he just dashed up right when it got hit. So, oof. And
Damn.
Acumajor made some good adjustments there too, but Shadow, man, just making that one clutch comeback in that one round
Yeah, the
definitely
rage
helped him
drive.
out.
I can imagine that that whole scene where he was pushing Shadow for pressure, and that down forward 2 came out of nowhere, and
Yeah.
Acumajor's probably like, where'd that come from? Like,
Yeah.
He got hit in real life.
yeah, that was the one that made me flinch. Like, what? Like, what happened there? I just saw him. He got lost.
Dude, and Shadow to recognize that too, right? Like recognizing the pace of the match. It's like, okay, this is a good time to just throw this out because he's trying to just push me, right? And just, dude, Joey does it so well with his Marduk down forward 1. Shadow, we saw earlier with his hop kicks, now with the down forward 2. Just catching his timing, dude. Just he's like, I know what wavelength you're on. You're just gonna hit forward. Thank you. It's the launcher.
Yeah, I mean, it really is just it's almost like a game of paces right now. And like when Acumajor feels like he has a good pace, right? He's keeping the pressure, right? He's putting Shadow into minus frames, right? That's what Shadow wants to be. Shadow wants to be in plus too. So they're both fighting for their little advantages, but it's getting tough here for Acumajor, and he's got to switch something up. But I don't know what it is really, because it's just in these situations, it feels like just Shadow has been getting just the right read at the right time.
And
I mean-
also as Bryan too. Sometimes you want to dash up a little closer to make sure your hatchet hits because Zafina's backdash is so big, and then
True.
he's playing to that strength as well.
Yeah, and the other thing, I don't want to mention this because until it happens, but I'm feeling like it's gonna happen. Glaciating lost to the winner side of the bracket 0-2. Acumajor may be next. Shadow
Oh, man.
looking And Shadow hasn't lost a game yet today.
That's
by
why,
the way.
because
Nice punish.
you gotta remember in this situation, even though this is like a top 8 and it's a seat, there are people in the losers bracket, right? Today, right now, Shadow is 1-0 and Acumajor is 0-1. So
Exactly.
right now, one's in the high, one's on the low, and obviously in this set, Shadow is definitely 2-0 up. He's on us high right now.
I mean, like way high, right? Because Shadow's actually 5-0 in terms of games so far. Like
he
today.
Stuck in the high,
He is
getting
looking
hit
good.
by everything. Yeah.
Yeah, Shadow's used to that down forward one. Being able to finish that string has been catching Acumajor off guard, and that honestly.
Oh,
alone
the
is
whole
helping.
thing.
Yeah. That's like watching Cuddles, Shadow, Joey doing all these high end strings, catching everyone off guard. It's crazy.
Oh, big draw for Acumajor too. Had the counter back one, but drops it.
Acumajor's gonna have to fight out of here. This is a pretty big hole to fight out of, but he can't do it.
Hey.
Oh my goodness.
Yo, this is crazy. Shadow on set point, looking to get back-to-back 3-0s to kick off his run through the loser bracket here at ICFC Finals.
Nice interrupt. Good move. Whenever she goes into Tarantula like that, down back 2 is the perfect move.
Nice! Something you don't see from Shadow very often. He went with the counter.
I love that option too because last time he did the slash kick, he went for the taunt. Oh! Are you kidding me?
He forgot what
17
character.
frame
He forgot
hop
what
kick.
character he was playing. He forgot what character he was playing. He's like, I'm Claudio. Oh wait, hold on. that hop kick's blood
Oh
ugly.
my god! I like it too because even if the taunt hit, he would have been airborne.
Yeah, Acumajor is playing scared for sure.
I mean, he's got a slight life disadvantage here. He needs this round. He can't lose another round, but it is bad.
Yeah.
It's looking
Whoa.
over.
That's it, Shaq.
That's it.
Doe.
3-0 yet again. Today has been quite a wash in a lot of these scores, but these games honestly were not bad. This last set was good between Acumajor and Shadow, but Shadow right now he's definitely the one guy where it's like, I don't want to play him. No matter what, he's the one guy I would not want to play right now. And unfortunately,
Super clean.
Binchang's got to play him
Super clean.
next.
Is that the next match we're getting on stream, 10?
I don't know if that's the next match, but I know that's
Oh, winners. Oof.
Winners,
So our
finals,
top
EQNX.
four. Our top four. Cuddlecore and Joey, obviously, on the winner side. Loser side, Binchang and Shadow. That is a wild top four. And we got the EQNX team kill to start it off
yeah.
at the winners final.
I mean, pretty sick that as teammates you get to meet in the winners final. I think that's always like a cool feeling whenever you and your friend or your teammate meet. Like, damn, we made some finals together, past everybody. We're the best. Like,
Yep.
that feeling. That feeling's great.
Super cool. Super cool.
And again, once more, the guys, huge shout out to Astro, the official mix amp and headset of the ICFC Intercontinental Fight Club out here. Plus, we got Hitbox supporting the prize pool each week. You guys have seen them. They're in the match. We know they're throwing in those $100 to these players, of course. And of course, Hitbox, you guys can check them out. Learn more about it at hitboxarcade.com/ICFC. Again, hitboxarcade.com/ICFC.
Hey, does Stacy Steve still have that Devil Jin statue? I want him to hand deliver it to the winner.
Hand deliver it.
There's no way
Can't carry
he's gonna
himself.
carry that thing that's just as tall as him. There's no way.
Damn.
That thing is big, man.
It's huge.
His
Yeah.
room's actually longer than we think. It's just like an optical illusion. It's as tall as he is. Oh man.
Damn.
Man,
One of these players are gonna get that sick ass statue and a painting from Ru Kang's dad. Just imagine.
Crazy.
That's tight.
Crazy.
do
Don't
we
forget
That's
have,
it. It's
Place
one of these
your
4
bets.
players.
Place your
we have a
bets.
video of
This
that
is it.
time still of the double gen?
Let's take a look. Right now, between Joey and Cuddlecore, the bets are coming in. The majority is on Joey Fury, and I think he has had the edge lately between these guys when they play each other.
I wonder who they're gonna use.
Ooh, the biggest bet on Joey Fury is from Sugandi's Sniper.
I thought that was going somewhere else. Sugandi what?
Wait, hold on. Is this a button check?
What? Asuka?
That's what I just said. What?
She was running an Asuka. I remember she was.
This is the character she chose in.
Nani?
I mean,
But then,
We'll
like,
see.
you gotta
Look
think
at
about it, like,
Her bike handles went off.
Bike handles went off her head. That's how
but then, like, Joey with the Fahkumram and not Marduk.
Yeah, but
this is what he's been beating her with.
Yeah, I'm okay with that. Cuddle went to Asuka. I've never even the Asuka that came into the intro came unprepared because her hands weren't on the handle.
She was like, Jesus, take the wheel too early.
She's like, who's riding this? Cuddle core? What? No, Cuddle though. Oh,
I don't know.
dead body push. I like that.
That 1+2, yeah, it's pretty good. I wonder if
mean,
they're
definitely-
using it for counter.
You know, that's something Cuddle does not have, right? She doesn't have a counter character. So I was wondering, like, is she gonna counter at all with this character? She tried it there, but you know, obviously, the knees too. The knee got that counter too. She tried 2 counters already. Neither
He's
of
a
them worked.
kickboxer. He got a lot of knees and elbows.
Yeah, it's like one of the worst counters.
Oh my god!
I don't know why I've never done that to Asuka. That was beautiful.
Okay, big damage here.
Is it
Goes
gonna
for
matter?
this.
What?
Meta?
Went
I like
broke
that
there.
setup. You like the setup?
I didn't even know it was a setup.
That was interesting.
Nice, got the counter finally. That's
Side
gonna be.
rolls the down 4-3.
It's gonna be something she can't go to the well too much with though, especially because if you a Tekken player, you know if you're going up against Asuka, counters are coming.
Right. Perfect wall carry.
Big damage though, nice job, and big
Nice.
punish. Patience
Right,
there
right.
paid off there from Cuddle. I'm still shocked at this character.
Yeah, I've never seen her play her.
It's
Looking good though.
Oh, dang.
I mean, Rip did say that she has been playing Asuka, so
She had a Bryan for a while too.
what?
Isn't that crazy?
That's cool.
Oh,
Oi.
Oy.
dodge for it.
Whoa.
Hey,
Off the side. Got
And
it.
she's just
Nice.
she's just out of range though, which is unfortunate. Could have done more damage, but Joey's out of range too.
Oh, the
two
counter gets 1+2.
No.
Wall was right there too. Like if like a little bit farther, they might not have lost flat, but man, perfect spacing there.
See,
Joey
everyone
Fury was fine.
in the chat is like, is this a bunch? Like they're all shocked about
Very interesting,
Asuka.
right? I've never seen the Oscar from her either. That's
It was a big surprise. I mean, you know, these are players that play each other a lot, right? So it might be one of those situations like, all right, it might be time to try the Asuka out, right?
And it's
Because
a first to
Joey
three,
has my
so-
number.
Yeah,
Maybe-
first
yeah,
to
like,
3. You got
Ricky was
some
saying-
chances.
Yeah, like Ricky was saying, he was probably like Asuka was hoping for Marduk, probably got Fahkumram instead, maybe. You know.
Could be, honestly. We don't know if the Oscar was for the Fahkumram or if it
Yep.
was for Marduk or for any character really. We don't know what the mindset was for both of these players because both of these players have so many characters that they can choose to play at any time. That's what makes it hard to prepare. Like, how do you prepare for someone, especially when they're your teammate too? How do we prepare if we're the same team and yet you play all these characters, I play all these characters? I bet
Is
maybe
Asuka a
maybe
Marduk
they just,
counter
I
at all?
swear, I bet you they just both went like random select.
No.
No way.
I think
Anytime.
Joey, I'm pretty sure Joey has been beating her with Fahkumram.
Yeah.
Like I remember, you know, we've had talk together, like when we had an EQNX podcast, you know, about Fahkumram the character and why the character's so good, etc. So I know that he feels confident in the character. I know that she doesn't like the character. So I mean, that those two things together, you're like, well, okay, put them together. You know,
Yeah.
pick Fahkumram against Cuddle, right? But then the Asuka pick, that was totally wild, right? And I feel like if she was saving that for the Marduk, it's really unfortunate that she'll like kind of bring out the surprise and have it spoiled by Fahkumram.
Nope. She brought it back, so we know now that this was on purpose.
Oh yeah, let's see how it goes. This is interesting.
I don't know.
She's willing to bet it all on Asuka versus Fahkumram, which is pretty interesting.
Yeah. I mean, that delayed hop kick made the Hacksaw Jim Duggan come out of me. Like, it was like, wow. Dude, that just came out of nowhere.
Because I love delay hop kicks.
Oh, yeah.
Raw neutral like that? Who does that?
Oh no, she didn't hold it. But you know what I'm thinking about this matchup? You know, Fahkumram has a lot of really good low attacks. All right, and like if I'm a
Nice.
crazy Asuka, like is can that risky?
no, not that crazy.
Right?
I mean, it's
even
not
though
that
4-3.
crazy.
Get the pickup. Yeah,
Up 4-3 is
fantastic.
definitely
Oh,
up 4-3,
no.
back 3.
Too
Like, she
far.
has so many
Yeah.
great crush moves. Because, you know, her character came out in Tekken 5 when the crush system was first, you know, introduced. So, her style is based on crushes.
Hey, look at the damage off that. God, I hate that. That's like one of the biggest issues I have with the character. It's the damage is so high off it.
Make back one have a quick back.
Make back one
Something
like
that.
super launch punishable.
Yeah, you know,
Okay,
that
so
would
if,
help too.
you know what should happen? If you block it, then he should automatically explode and go up in the air.
Yeah,
He should launch himself.
He launch himself. Yeah.
I like that. That's a good
Oh,
nerd.
I got blocked. Let
great
me
nerd.
jump up.
He'll just help
I'll
you
take
out.
that. Let's get that.
Oh my god, it damage here on Joey. The Asuka pick not working out here for Cuddle.
Round 3.
This is bad news for Cuddle here. She's gonna have to make something happen. Oh,
Again?
no.
Oh!
Lord.
Not a bait. Was that like a 200 IQ bait?
No.
Oh no.
Wow.
Got blocked though, but didn't go for the punish, and the lows are
Oh
coming
my
out.
goodness. Nose pickup. Went for the ender.
Just went for the wall ender, yeah.
Ay.
Mid.
Okay. Chance.
Oh!
You know, the character unfamiliarity, I think, is starting to kick in a little bit. Like, gets a float with the while standing 4, and then the 1+4 doesn't really hit there, you know? It's like, ugh.
Nice try there, but unfortunately, right now, it's obviously it is looking that she is struggling with the Asuka matchup, or
Yeah.
you know, playing Asuka in the Fahkumram matchup. So, will she switch?
I think she should switch.
Yeah.
I think, like, you know, it was a nice try. See how the Asuka goes, but it's not working now. I think it's pretty clear. Like, I don't think that it's a matter of like, oh, I just made this one mistake or something. You know, I didn't do these things I wanted to do. I think at this point, you know, you have two other characters that, you know, you are doing very well with already, right? Like, she came out here strong. She beat Glaciating with her Ling Xiaoyu.
Yeah.
Right, she beat the crap out of him,
Super clean,
and his
yeah.
Paul too, right? You know, it's after that matchup to see the Asuka lose like this in her next matchup. It's like, why are we still here? You know, like, let's go back to the Ling or the Alisa. You know, anything but this Asuka. At this point, you know, 2 games into the set currently.
Find
Yeah, I
out,
would
though.
definitely love to hear some feedback on like why this choice was used. You know, like because a lot of people are scratching their head. They're saying, "Why would you do this?" But like, you know,
That's interesting.
yeah, this is
You know,
like
Bryan
a gamble.
Baez is in the chat. You know, he's from Dominican Republic, one of the best Asukas that we've had in ICFC in the past. He says Fahkumram is Asuka's worst matchup. That's his opinion, obviously.
Yeah,
But-
obviously. I think everyone has opinions, right? I think Cuddle will definitely have her own opinion about the matchup because, you know, obviously she's played Joey enough.
Right. It's also a player versus player matchup here, too. Because they have so much history, and Joey always does go with the Fahk here.
Yeah, the
Going with the
Alisa
Alisa
finally
this
comes
time,
out.
yeah.
Will
First
we
time
get a
we've
power
seen
crush?
Alisa
Will we get a bounty?
I know, right? She makes the if she gets the bounty, that means we can do another Astro giveaway tomorrow. Make sure you guys are following Channel Media on Twitter.
Fight.
Oh.
I think the
Nice
only strong matchup I've seen against Fahkumram is Steve. Like Steve he doesn't beat up on him, but he has a good grasp on the character.
He has a good grasp on him? like Steve was designed to have a good grasp on Fahkumram's like character design?
It's just that Steve doesn't have a bad matchup, I don't think. Mike?
Yeah, Steve's never had a bad matchup.
I don't know about that. No, I think Steve has.
Maybe
Well,
Ling. That's about it, I think.
His worst matchup was in Tekken 5 when they banned his infinite. That was his worst matchup. When he
What
finally
do you
was like,
mean you banned? I have my moves. Let me use my moves.
Dude, that thing is whack, dude. I'm glad they banned it.
Oh, yeah.
Snot
it
out of
didn't
that.
matter that they banned it because it still did it.
He
still
still
did
won.
like-
He had so many other
Yeah.
good moves. He still won Evo the next year, too.
Yeah.
Cuddle, though, taking that first round, looking good here.
Oh,
in
she had the
second.
dunk, didn't pull the trigger on the punish.
Chainsaws.
Oh, power crush.
Hey!
The power crush. The bounty
Oh,
has
no.
got her to
but the
dunk.
round has not.
Oh.
Yeah.
If Cuddle would lose that bounty a million times to get that round back.
Hell yeah.
She don't care about no bounty at all. But you guys should.
Yep, that means more chance for you guys to win cool stuff from Astro.
Nice job there. Joey looking good here. Nice.
Nice.
Big step. Whoa.
Whoa. Whoa.
Doesn't hit him standing.
That's crazy. She sticks her hand up way up there and still doesn't touch the top of his head.
Even on
Like,
bears.
it was all in his head.
Ooh. Doesn't try to punish the last hit. 1 gets blocked. 1 gets blocked again.
That should be my
Oh.
Oh, nice
baby.
hop kick.
My goodness. Nice, nice.
Wow. Not something you would saw at Cuddle Quick. She risked it all, not hop kick as well. Paid off though, won the round from it.
Sometimes you gotta risk it for the biscuit.
Yes, you do.
I mean, I've been watching like Shadow and you know Joey throughout these 13 frame launchers. Like, you know, why not, right? Like, they're so good in the game. They take Half-Life, especially for some of these top characters, right?
Oh, wow, the down
Dance.
too. Look
Yeah,
at
in
this.
his face. One more hit for Cuddle. There it is.
Now Cuddle getting the first game pretty cleanly with their Alisa. Look at that. Dunzo with the Alisa's bounty. Horong's bounty is never gonna get claimed because that dude done won the tournament. So that's gonna stay up. Hey, are you still trying to get him eliminated from this tournament though?
I mean, I don't see him in the tournament. I think he's eliminated. That's the way
his
I'm
bounty's
seeing it
not
all
claimed
day.
yet then.
I think that production needs to get on that claim sticker and throw it over that right there.
Production.
I mean, he can't be in all the tournaments.
I mean, there's only been one commentator that's claimed their own bounty.
Who did that? Oh wait, that was me. Yeah,
That was you.
tight.
Yep, that was you.
So look,
I mean,
technically, K-Swiss didn't really.
Hey, Whis, bro, he's not a shoe. Come on,
Yeah,
man.
They swear.
Yeah, you're not tossing him up on the electric lines.
In the bounty, I am. Yeah, get up there.
I'm sure a bunch of people make that mistake, though, right?
Oh, that's good.
I mean, most of the chat won't even know what kind of shoes those are, too. I feel
That's what I'm
bad
saying,
now.
yeah.
Yeah, they're like, what? What is that?
NSS, like all of those.
You guys all own some
Fila.
cases, right?
Nope, never had a pair.
I definitely did.
I think I had one pair. They were the
I had
worst
one
pair
pair
of shoes I've
myself.
ever had. We're not sponsored by cases,
I'm
are we?
pretty.
They're
No,
the
we're
worst
not.
shoes
And we're
I've
never
ever
going to
had.
be because those. I think the whole bottom half of that shoe came off the top half of the shoe. You know what I'm saying?
Great. Fantastic.
It's like, you know when your shoes can talk? You know what I'm saying?
Yep,
Yeah,
yep.
Yeah. Those are my
Wait,
case.
when you start walking around and they start making sounds like flip flops, it's like, wait, hold on.
Like those old school Disney animated crocodiles with those lips.
Ooh, the Arctic Snowfall, Joey Fury taking it to the infinite stage. Cuddle, though, making this game, or this set, actually pretty interesting.
Round one.
Yeah, Joey likes Infinite Stage, right? We've seen him pick Infinite multiple times. Even when he's going against like an Alisa or an Eddie, he's like, yeah, we'll go Infinite Stage. I'm like, what?
He's willing to play the space out. He's willing to say, I can have as much space as I need behind me. Oof. Wow, hit the down forward too, but didn't let it rock. Tried to let it rock there. Nice. Got the punish. Oh, blocked though.
Hey.
Damage while standing 3 gets blocked. Ooh.
Nice.
Good. Didn't low parry it though. Low parry would have been the round winner, but doesn't matter. Cuddle taking first round here.
Man, I'm not gonna try to jinx it, but man, if Cuddle comes back, that'd be so crazy. Like maybe she was like, you know, I'm gonna try this thirdary character. I'll come back with Alisa.
Ordinary.
Ordinary.
I mean, she's
Most
doing
ordinary.
work right now. Nice low pokes here from both players.
Real close. 30 seconds already
Wow.
gone. None of them are even below at 50% yet.
Oh, there it is.
Oh,
finally.
there it is. Okay. Oh, just let it rip as soon as he got hit.
Nice. Gets the spike. Instant grounded hit. Joey taking out first round or second round here.
Wow, we're still a bit of blocking time.
Oh. Yeah, one thing I've noticed actually is that I was about to say Cuddle's not been getting her counter hits like she normally does. I think that's just definitely both of these kind of players knowing each other's timing so well.
Yep.
Nice break on the 1+2. Again, nice.
Oh, and he
Oh, she went for the right punish too, just not in time, I guess.
Didn't break the 1+2. That backdash was perfect.
Oh! Chance. Oh!
Clutch block. What a crazy idea there from Joey to, and that avoided what
The low completely.
Yeah, and it would have punch parried the punches. It's like
Yeah, it's like an option select.
Yeah.
what
We had it.
to beat it. Just like
Oh my gosh.
Set point Joey right now to go to grand finals, guarantee a top 2 finish.
There it is, another one.
one of her specialties.
Makes
Ooh,
it
nice.
oh,
For the
nice.
fly mix, yup.
Hey. Rage mode. Fahkumram.
Oh, again?
Good throw.
Oh no, big side roll. Ah.
Good block on that standing 3.
Oh, it's too damn far. It's too damn far.
Can't
Joey
block a
Fury.
ball.
3-1 over Colorcore goes to the grand final, staying on the winner's side of the bracket. That's perfect position for Joey Fury.
Yeah, the
Joey's
second
sitting
one
good.
there, I think she was trying to duck for the 3-1, and then it was just 3-3.
But that's the thing at that range too, you know, like sometimes you're
Yeah.
like, it's not gonna reach.
Yeah,
But it
what are you
does.
gonna
You know,
do?
He's pointing the toes, you know.
Yeah,
Like
what are you
they're
gonna
going
do?
as far as
The deep.
Damn.
Damn.
Oh man, what's our loser side match that comes up after this?
We're gonna have Binchang and Shadow 20.
Oh my god,
Dude, look at that though. Shadow 20C isn't going 3-0, 3-0. Binchang's on 3-0, 3-1. But you know, Binchang should be on a pretty big high right now since he beat Glaciating, the guy that's been really, you know, the real thorn in his side, right? But Shadow has been looking so good. And honestly,
This
I don't.
tournament, he's so clean.
These two had to have played at some point, but I can't remember what their matches are like.
I don't remember either. That's a great
Right?
point.
Because
I thought about it. Like, that's like
There's
wait, I
no
don't know.
way that these guys have not played. I'm sure throughout one of these weeks they played. Either I would assume we probably streamed it because they would have met in like a top 8 maybe.
Probably very close, and regardless, both of them today are playing ridiculously well. I
that's
think
the scary
Shadow is like a little bit scary in my eyes right now. Like he's playing really clean, right?
Yeah.
Binchang, I mean, it's hard to say how great he was doing. Like against JoeCrush, he looked like he was having a little bit too much fun, and then he beat Glaciating, which is impressive, but it was very hard, right? Like the first game, I think I said Glaciating had the big life lead every single round, but Binchang still won that first game, right? So he hasn't looked as clean as Shadow has, but you know who knows, man? He's Fahkumram. He can do anything.
Yeah, that's true.
But you know, Shadow probably has some sort of like idea of what he wants to do against Fahkumram. And
Oh, he hella does.
the other thing too is that, you know, Binchang obviously he saw his Fahkumram, but he doesn't have to play Fahkumram. In fact, what if these guys go Claudio mirror straight?
Oh my god,
my
I forgot that was even a possibility.
Right,
Right?
yeah.
Every
They're both
Claudio
Claudio mains.
Dude, oh,
That's
this is so
sick.
sick. For the whole storyline of ICFC, you know, when we finally see Binchang and Shadow start meeting up, what if they meet Claudio in the finals to see who goes on to the top 3? Oh, okay, that's exciting.
Knowing both these guys is a Fahk mirror match.
That's crazy. All right, here we go. Here we go. Who is it? The character choices.
Is it Claudio Mirror? No way.
Okay.
Kind of what I expected. Although I thought
Yep.
Claudio was going to come out from Shadow more so
My
than
pants
Zafina, but
deflate.
nice job there. So Binchang, Fahkumram, Shadow with Zafina. Winner of these, whoever beats the other person should automatically switch Claudio. Switch to Claudio. It's like
I think that's what's gonna happen, to be honest.
Wow, counter at 1+2, starting it off. Sidewall. Wow, that still hits on side? That's sick.
Uh-oh. Small character.
Oh, another big counter hit from Shadow. Dude, both these guys came out swinging.
yeah. That's not a Shadow.
Pace.
Shadow doesn't win rounds that fast normally.
Yeah, no.
That means Binchang was helping him out. He was swinging
Yep.
into. Oh my god!
Wow, what
He had
trade!
Oh my god, they're swinging.
Bro,
These guys are on Octogates. These Neanderthals.
Neanderthal and Octogate users.
Shadow had to play against PhiDX going down to the final 10 seconds every time. So it's like now he's
Wow.
like
What?
speed
Wow.
run, speed
How
run,
is he
speed run.
doing this?
Did you see Shadow just run up and insta while standing?
Yeah.
There was
Well,
nothing there.
airborne conversion. Too
Nice.
close.
So that's something.
Ugh, airborne.
Tried to
though.
hop
Yes. I love that. He
Step
put
on it.
some airborne.
Dead.
That was so sick.
The insta while standing, I just realized the run up insta while standing, that was in case Binchang threw out a keep out jab. That's why Shadow did it. And it wasn't even that's what he got, but he still got him.
And when Shadow recognized that he's gonna get hit by the guard break anyways, he put himself airborne. So the wall combos didn't even work.
Man, Shadow making these good reads and also punishing that down force correctly as well. That's a big thing if you're gonna try to block a low from Fahkumram.
It's like minimum 200 IQ Shadow right now.
Dude,
Minimum.
Shadow's attempting
Minimum.
the down forward 4-3 on the first hit is whiffing.
It's 200 IQ Z, man.
Bad news for
Oh,
Binchang
God.
here. He's got rage.
Good news
Last
for Binchang,
chance
he's
in
got
the second-
Fahkumram. Doesn't matter.
Damn.
3-0 so fast for Shadow, and in fact, it made it look like Zafina was the cheap character.
That
Like
was
Zafina
the
looked like
cheap
the cheap
character.
character, but she looked like the cheap
Pace.
one.
I've
Like-
seen from Shadow, like the most unconventional pace. Like they just both kept came out of the bat swinging, and Shadow was the one landing all the counter hits. Holy.
Dude, that time where Shadow whiffed the 1+2 and traded with Binchang's
The
down
four?
forward 2,
Yeah.
with his
The way
four
the
was
interaction
crazy.
happened, right?
Yeah, it
The
looks-
way,
because
like
that-
Fahkumram like popped out.
Because Fahkumram was so far on her side too that when he swung into it, he actually swung into the attack, so he got hit. Had he just waited, he probably would have whipped it. Then he probably would have been able to whiff punish cleanly. But this is one of those things where it's like when you swing too early into a string, sometimes you can get clipped by extending your own hurt box into it.
Right. Yeah.
If you're Binchang, do you stick with Fak here?
I don't know.
Claudio.
I do not know.
Oh,
it's
dude,
one of
I
it's
think
a
Claudio-
hard.
Oh,
I think it's
hard thing to
Claudio
say
time.
depending on how he feels, right?
The way that one went, I think that I would go to Claudio, but I don't know.
I honestly don't think that was a Fahkumram issue. What I think it was just kind of a Shadow playing extremely aggressive in a sense.
But in that same situation, right? Like, would Claudio be a better answer than Fahkumram? Like throwing out hop kicks?
no,
You don't think so?
no, because what when he was losing like these like counter hit type of like the neutral, they're both trying to pace each other any 1-2, like you said from Shadow, or just like
He did a bunch of those.
The counter hit 1+2s. He got a lot of counter hits, and that's what all started his offense. I don't think Claudio would change things, but
Whoa.
What? Wait, this is crazy because we just saw Shadow
What?
beat Acumajor's Bryan, and now Binchang's like, this is how you beat a Bryan. I feel like
Is
we've
this
seen
a
this.
flex to
I feel like
Acumajor?
this is exactly what we saw last time. I feel like we saw Shadow beat Acumajor's Bryan, and then Binchang beat Shadow with Bryan.
Dude, and he blocked the low. I think almost all of Zafina's lows, Bryan can punish with the full crouch down for 2-1, other than down back 3.
no, Binchang.
Nice.
He's trying to get some Batman prep time in.
Interesting
Wall
choice.
carry, not there. Wrong angle to the wall, unfortunately for him.
Oof. Man, the patience here from both players. Wow, got the counter
The
hit
counter.
though.
Oh, wow, the second hit stopped the rage run.
Wow.
If he just did a single jab, he would have died. It went under the limit.
Oh, the pressure here. This sucks for Binchang. He's in the corner.
Wow!
Jesus.
Oh,
These
oh.
hitbox interactions right now.
That should be it too.
Oh, final pixel.
Oh,
double
no.
high.
Block the low
Oh,
parry.
boy.
No, he doesn't got
Chance,
these though.
chance.
You tech roll on Binchang, right?
We're
Batting and delayed
Damn,
tech.
saying-
like that?
Just
I'm
tech
saying you-
right into
Tech
it.
straight up.
We're
Let
disrespecting
him
this man's
activate
taunt
jump
jet
in,
upper.
right?
We're disrespecting this man's taunt jet upper game already.
The rip is. I'm not saying anything.
Wow.
If you just switch characters to it, I would test on it.
Tech.
But ooh,
Why
what
are
you
you
say,
saying
man?
on Binchang, man? You crazy, man? You crazy?
See what you think? You got him turned, dude.
Hey, look, Shadow didn't hear me. He just agrees with me, all right?
He didn't agree with that first time.
He won't do it again. He won't tech right away.
I mean, Binchang went for the easy one too. It didn't even matter. Ain't no taunt jet upper yet, but
Block. Ooh.
He actually had taunt jet up, so
I'm sure he does.
I'm pretty sure he hit me with it when we played in that Bogus Journeys tournament.
He definitely
sure
did.
did.
Oh, when he let you try to hit it
When I did hit it, yeah. When I did hit it in tournament, yes.
in tournament.
Yeah.
These are facts.
We can call it a tournament. That's true.
Oh,
Probably so close.
And
Mine's
Binchang
working
fighting
out,
for his
though.
life here too.
the hatchets, man. Okay.
What just happened here? So Binchang switched to Bryan after seeing Shadow dismantle Acumajor's Bryan. And even though he went to Fahkumram first, lost with Fahkumram, switches to Bryan, gets the win. What the hell's going on? Someone explain to me.
Mental battle.
Aren't Binchang and Acumajor kind of homies?
They're Korean.
Just because they're the
That
same.
doesn't answer the question.
Yeah.
It doesn't answer the
Come
question
on.
at all.
No,
Well,
they're friends.
in my
They're
head,
homies.
they're homies, and like
They're
every
homies.
time Binchang watch Acumajor lose to Bryan to Shadow, he's like, "What are you doing, man? Like, God, you know, like I
play-
show you, like again." You're just
They
gonna
play
let
each
him do
other
that
all the
every
time.
You know?
They play each other all the time. Yeah.
You think Binchang is really just it's one of those let me show you how it's done type of thing?
I don't know, man. I just feel like
What do you call that? What do you
Not the
call
first
it?
time I've seen this.
Is that how you and Chet are? Is that how it works?
Is that how it goes or what?
Yeah, you guys have
Yeah.
mental
Why do you think I play
connection.
Paul, Mike? Haven't you seen me beat him? I see Chet lose with Paul. I'm like, what are you doing, Chet? Let me show you how to get done. You know, I pick Paul and I get it done. Sometimes it's just a player matchup. You know, the other friend, they can get it done with the same character.
Well, here's the thing. Now, what does Shadow do? Does he switch characters? Does he?
Yes, he picks
You think he
Claudio.
goes to Claudio?
Switch.
I don't know. I think he probably should.
This is a counter pick matchup. Like everyone's just counter picking everybody.
Here's the thing. Someone in the chat said like, "Oh, Zafina's like Bryan's worst matchup," and like, just literally in the last set. And so all of
I
a
remember.
sudden now this is like, this is unwinnable for Shadow with Zafina.
Unwinnable, right?
I think,
Like, what?
I think the matchup is fine. I think that Binchang versus Zafina with Bryan is
He's-
better for Binchang.
Yeah,
Fine,
he's more
now
comfortable using this character versus.
I
this
think
character.
if you put Binchang against Claudio with his Bryan, I think that's harder for him.
I think what the more interesting pick here is the Devil's Pit from Shadow.
Yeah, I think Shadow just needs to start moving again. He was kind of frozen a bit.
Nice,
There you
dude.
go. Now we're seeing the backdash.
Oh,
again.
but that was a good low bear from Binchang. Binchang reading those low scarecrows.
I just realized that was Shadow's first game that he's lost tonight. He was 7-0 going into that.
God,
Oh,
I mean, if he keeps eating all these back fours,
Binchang messed
Yum,
up
yum,
block
yum,
punch.
yum,
He
yum,
got
yum.
4-2. It still killed. You got lucky.
got lucky. So would you tech roll on him?
If he did that combo, hell yeah.
You know, the only time you want to delay is if they got it. You know, you had a delay tech against them.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, until it hits you, you gotta keep doing it.
Oh, not the back those. Binchang chilling. Shadow trying to fight for this positioning, but dude, Binchang, whenever he needs that lead, that low hatchet
Oh,
is there
man.
for him. But Shadow gonna win this round though.
yep. And that's the thing, right? Bryan against Zafina, if she blocks the hatchet, she only gets while standing four. It's nothing. If she's not low pairing it or answering it another way, it's pretty much nothing.
Yeah. Too scared to like.
Yeah,
that-
and
that
Binchang's
hatchet.
really working his legs with those.
Damn, it
Catches
just
them with the
caught him.
safe launcher from Mantis.
Woo, 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 woo.
Side? Damn, the pressure here from Shadow.
Yeah, he's trying to get him to duck the down forward one.
Walk around to the wall to get the taunt back full.
Oh no!
Wow, Shadow tech there.
He checked hella quick. Uh
Both parries are on point.
oh. He's on. He's on.
Yeah,
no walls now,
Binchang
though.
is scouting out all of Shadow's lows. It's pretty crazy.
Yeah, here's the no walls now. Will this help out Shadow?
You gotta move. You gotta keep it moving.
Oh, that
Oh,
was the jet upper.
That was a
Should've
jet
just
upper.
done forward 4-1 though. Does
Yeah.
more.
Easier, more range probably.
No, but see, that's the reason why he didn't do it because Acumajor did it. He's like, you know what, no, let me show you how it's done. Back two.
Back to.
Binchang
Ooh,
needs to
there we
close
go.
out because the next round is also no walls, and that's not
Oh,
an
that was
option.
scary to finish. This was almost far enough to the side.
Beautiful!
Wow. There's the movement.
That's why you don't want Shadow on an infinite stage. Especially with Zafina.
And that's one thing that Binchang has kind of like, his offense has been starting off with that low hatchet kick. So,
Right, yeah. And he finally made him bleed his own blood on that one.
yeah. But see, that's the reason why now you see Binchang rocking that 3+4 a little bit more now. Try to catch him to keep him from backdashing.
Right, but now Shadow challenges with the 1+2.
Yeah.
Oh my
See, the
God.
counter game is what's helping Shadow out here.
Adaptamentation right now. Both these guys.
Shadow with a little bit of a lead here. See, now the patience here from Shadow. That's scary if you're Binchang.
Oh! Natural
Yo,
Sidestep jet upper. That
Bro,
was like
that's-
sidestep electric powers. Yo, this is a crucial moment here. Take the
He
lead
didn't
in the
want to
set.
put him in rage. You don't want to put him in rage.
Block. Got him. Got him.
Confirmed.
Last.
Oh, the
Nice,
step
nice block.
wasn't in time. Wasn't in time. +4. +7.
can you beat?
+4.
Oh my God!
Why would
Shadow,
you test
stupid.
him with
Oh my
that?
God.
Bro, I hate these guys. Stop adding frames, all right? You guys, stop being
Oh
so nerds.
my God.
Oh my God!
Stop taking plus frames. Oh my God,
Let
dude,
me
that was
take you to
crazy.
grade school. Let me teach you basic math.
That
God
was
damn.
crazy. I learned so much in that past, like, in that 30-second round. MYK's giving me frame advice.
I
looking at
learned too
dudes.
much.
I learned, like, dude, the the thing where Shadow, like where he was like spacing out, right? And it's like they're both fighting for that neutral, and then Shadow would challenge anytime with 1+2 to try to get that straight counter, and it hit a ton. But that was a timing thing, and then Binchang, dude, just was like, you know what? Let me sidestep Jet Upper at the clutchest moment, and then do this weird combo, and then just clutch it out anyways.
Yeah,
That is, yeah, you're
that
right,
is
Suki.
definitely. Mine says it in
Good-ass
Mankanji.
Tekken.
Good ass Tekken.
Oh, what? It's in kanji? Mine definitely says good ass Tekken.
Damn. Good ass Tekken indeed. You know, Shadow really, you know, his composure broke a little bit at the very, very end of that, right?
Definitely felt, but I think it was one of those things where he was like, "You're gonna break." He's like, "I'm doing this because Binchang's about to break right now," but Binchang held it together there, dude. That was a good block, and even though it felt weird, like, why would you do that, right? Because that was our first initial reaction, right when Shadow did that string, he finished it, and everyone said, "Why would you do that?" You know, because he lost the round because of that. But
Oh yeah.
you know, I think he was feeling pressured. He thought maybe Binchang was feeling pressured at the same time. You know.
Yeah, he was definitely expecting him to crack. You know,
Yeah.
it's like try to punish after the 3-3 or something. But dang, the patience from Binchang in the clutch.
And now we go from that stage to Infinite Azure. So
All right.
Shadow not
This
messing around
is
with the
rough.
walls no more.
This is rough for Binchang. If he doesn't get, because he's just gonna backdash away all day. This is his playground.
I think honestly he's okay with it. I think he wants to get up there and he'll dash to his face and do hatchet.
Yeah, that's what he's doing.
There,
Hatchet,
see?
3+4. He's like, I don't care if you block it. What are you gonna get?
But I mean, the thing is that he has to be worried about the backdash.
And he has to be worried about the counter
Counter
at 1+2.
hits.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because he's
that's the biggest
overextending a little.
Yep.
It's the counter. The lows are what's helped. The low parries right now are what's helping Binchang out. His
It's keeping
defense
him in the game.
has been good, but his challenging on the offense, Shadow feels like he's winning those
Nice.
more often.
See, the
Now
thing
he
is,
baited
like,
out the 1+2.
for a long con for Binchang. Even if he loses this next stage, he'll be able to select. And he could
You
select
don't, but you don't play those rules.
You
though.
don't.
It's not against.
No,
Shadow.
no, the Sukin
Nice.
strats.
What a whiff punish with the back one range. That was sick.
You can't guarantee any wins in here just because of the stage, especially not against players like Binchang or Shadow.
I don't know. The odds of, I mean, the percentage of win goes up depending on characters and stages.
Did you say percentage of win goes up?
Yeah,
No, you
the
are Scott Steiner.
Yeah, man. They drastic go up.
Your
Right there.
33, my
percent
33.
of the stages goes up 20% right now.
Yeah, when you have the devil spin, 66% on walls. You get the last 33%.
Oh, man.
Your 33% when your infinite goes up.
You're
drastic.
telling me you guys prefer Bryan with stage?
With stage?
I prefer
Kinda like
Bryan.
fighting against him with
Everything's
stage.
a
Like,
stage.
I prefer Bryan's trying to play for wins, not for stages.
Oh,
Oh,
parry's good.
uh-oh.
Da-da.
Gonna switch sides here too. This takes up a ton of time though.
Yeah.
Key
what
charge.
the-
That's the
oh,
reason why
setup.
he did it.
the setup.
No,
I like
if you're
that. Now
Bryan,
he low. Mid.
That was kind of
Wow.
sick. I'll give it up for Shadow.
I
That
am
did
actually tilted that Binchang did not do back 4 right there. You know what I mean?
Oh, that's really smart.
that really would have been the answer, right? But that's not a. He's not a
He's not
Bryan.
a Bryan main, exactly. Acumajor's pulling his hair out watching that go down.
Yeah.
You scrub.
Wow, nice
What a
start.
duck.
That was such a nice setup too from Shadow, but good blocking from Binchang and Shadow now cleaning up this
Again, raw? That's
Raw?
-14.
Just
That's
like
it.
that?
It's risky to throw, especially against a Bryan player who does have Jet Upper. Super risky. Shadow here taking this round. Tie up the game 2-2. Binchang can't lose another one. Finishes the string.
Version here.
Oh, hey, dude, please get a picture. Hit Binchang.
Wow.
Down 4-2-1. Yep, mid high, but does not jail. Now look at
Really
this.
clean.
Now look
This
at
is
this.
all Shadow
This,
now.
yep.
This is
Oh,
again?
the
Are you serious?
Wow.
How? Every time. How? He's doing just the move back one raw. Like this is a move that only exists to finish combos. And he's like, no, you know what? I use this move to finish rounds in neutral.
He does like 20%. It's just
Dude,
watch.
what the hell? You know,
Oh my
honestly,
God,
'cause
Travolta walking in here right now.
the thing is that the back one, like as a move itself, is not terrible. It's a good whip punishing move. It does clear a lot of range. Shadow used it as walk up in your face. Back one.
Now,
Like a big hop kick.
For a mid option. Yeah.
Like that's not an option, but that Shadow hit it like 4 times. You can't argue with the man. If he's hitting it, he's hitting it. Win wide though.
I mean, it's tied up 2-2 right now. Final game incoming to move into the top 3. Binchang or Shadow? This is a good one. We have one more stage. If you're Binchang, you stick with Bryan, you go to a wall stage, right?
Do you?
I think
is
you go to a
tough.
wall stage.
This-
But do you
or
stick with
Clarence?
Bryan is the question.
That's the thing, because you do lose the you can lose your stage, right? And here's the other thing though. Binchang doesn't choose stages. He's always been a random selector.
What if he goes Claudio?
That's what I was thinking. I was
He
thinking he
could.
might switch characters, but I don't know. It doesn't seem. To me, it didn't seem like there was anything like wrong in that match. I think they just both played super buff.
They're both playing very well today. Both
I
of them.
think the Bryan was still looking good. A lot of the games before with the Bryan though, he was getting a lot of back fours at the wall, interrupting him, threading the needles on some jabs and stuff with some side steps. So maybe put her back on a wall. She can't backdash forever. Only benefits you if she does. Pick the stage. But we'll see. Might be a character. slot.
Character stage.
Yeah.
Did pick the stage.
Yeah.
Mishima
Oh, shout outs
building.
to my oppa.
Mishima
Opa.
building?
Wait, Binchang
Fuck
would
you
call
all.
him his
Fuck
Opa,
you all.
right?
No, he wouldn't. that's younger girl to older guy.
Younger girl to older guy.
What?
Oh, I heard that in a K-pop song one time. I got it. Oh,
Acumajor is actually younger, so he would be like Dongsang. Younger dude.
So that's a senpai.
Yeah, heard that.
Gotcha.
Hey,
Look at the damage.
Look at the damage.
Bryan free. Oh boy, and he's got walls.
You call him Bryan Fleury?
By 3? Yeah, I was like, what are you
Yeah,
Let me
saying?
get a
Bye,
Brian McFlurry. Let me get a Brian
Bryan
McFlurry. huh?
McFlurry? Yeah.
Let me get a McFlurry.
Binchang taking that first round though. This
Are those
is
M&Ms on his jacket?
looking good here.
This is the supreme look. You know that.
Bryan
Is this the
McFlurry,
first
bro.
final game of any set in this tournament?
Yes.
Oh boy.
I'm so wow. He was still hitting buttons.
1-2 natural combo. It's a natural combo into a counter hit ender.
That's crazy. They need to nerf that.
That's wild. Oh, 1-2-3. Shout out to Incognito.
Furies, dude. Furries.
No, Shadow back in this round.
Wow. Not trying to punish the machine gun punches. Oh, look at that patience for both players
Dude.
stashing up. Back out.
20 seconds left.
Wow, jab down for 2.
Didn't get the punish.
Punish. Binchang though.
14.
Just out of. They're both just out of
lead. He's got the lead.
You got it right
God.
now. Time. The
Rage
rage drive's
though.
gonna take like 4 seconds.
Boy, you
for a
can't whip
block.
on him.
Oh,
He
yeah,
stopped the
that's-
range
yeah.
drive.
He
4
stopped
seconds.
it.
He can take it still. He can take it still. Nice call. If he went airborne with an orbital or something, he might have got hit in the air wall for like the last second.
Yeah.
Smart defense by Binchang.
Yeah, smart to not even try to swing. They're not trying to punish anything.
The
Nice.
mix
bro.
finally.
Finally,
The
Binchang.
wall. Oh, you tech roll on him. I told you.
He
I
did
got
taunt
you.
forward
I
four
agree.
instead of taunt back four.
Forward 4. How do you miss that? That
Did you
that'd be
just snort?
smart. How do you do something so bad?
Yeah, we're all falling apart right now.
Oh, Shadow's in trouble though.
Shadow needs
Binchang
this.
looking to move to top 3.
Shadow better think of something to make me snort.
Oh, okay.
He's trying.
That's how you get it started.
It's close.
No ender.
Oh, that slow
I
ass.
like it. Time.
Still anybody's game. Still anybody's
Shadow can
round.
totally win this.
Oh my god.
Doesn't have
my
rage.
God.
Binchang does, but doesn't matter.
Okay, got the lead now.
Oh, good block.
Shadow not dead. Here we go, round 4, game 5.
I can't do this.
Trying to make us all snort over here.
Wow.
Nice. Binchang looking so good today. Shadow looking so good today. All,
Real good.
I know, right up to this point.
Except all those 0-3s earlier.
Yeah, don't worry about that.
And both these guys started on the loser side of the bracket today too.
Yeah. One of these guys will finally face defeat for the first time today.
So tense. Shadow. Hanging on still.
Nice.
Oh, the checks. He's got a big lead.
You see,
Shadow with
now,
25 seconds.
Comfortably.
Oh, no.
Counter hits the third.
Too
that was
comfortable.
so. I was just about to say, Binchang right there was playing so patient. He legit kept dashing up, stop, back up, stop, back up, stop. You know, like he was
Force a
playing so
reaction.
patient there. Yeah,
Yeah.
and he just waited for something, and he saw that he whiffed the string there. got the counter hit. Beautiful job from Binchang.
That was clean.
Advancing into the top 3 to face Cuddlecore.
By the way, over 900,000 boom books in that one. $250,000 bet on Binchang by Foodie gets paid out 2-1. Nicely done. Congratulations. You're LUIG rich. Binchang over Shadow.
Man, that was honestly like that was great play from both Shadow and Binchang.
Yeah,
It made me. I
Shadow
love
was
that. I love
playing
watching
out of
that.
his mind today.
Yeah, they were both playing so well. But the thing I love about that match was that Shadow made Binchang play so differently, right? Because Binchang up until that point was more aggressive, right? But in that last game, he legit was like, "I will not press a button. Screw you. You press first. You press it first." Right? It almost felt like that.
Another good match. Oh man, we have nothing but good matches coming up. Is how it is. We're in the top 3 now.
Yep,
Binchang and Cuddlecore is what's coming up next.
And winner
Who's
plays
the final?
Joey Fury.
Oh my goodness.
man.
It hasn't been hot yet. It's getting hotter now, everybody.
The best thing about this top 3, by the way, we got East Coast sitting in the winner side of Grand Finals. We got Midwest versus West Coast here in the losers final. All 3 regions represented here.
Notice how we said West Coast. Notice how we said West Coast.
Yeah. What else was I gonna say?
Nothing. There is no.
I didn't say Northeast
Yeah.
for Joey.
No, yeah, we this is an entire West Coast. Trust me.
Yeah, it is.
West Coast. West Coast.
West Coast.
Come here.
Damn, man. If I'm Acumajor, I'm kind of pissed off though. Binchang win against Shadow with Bryan.
Yeah.
If I'm Acumajor, I would just be like going up to Oppa Binchang and be like, "Hey, what up, man? Teach me how to beat him."
요, 가르쳐 주세요. 가르쳐 줘.
What? SpeakX in chat says I would not bet on this match. Too volatile. Sounds like SpeakX would not buy GME. 854,000 here though. Wow, dude, the bets are crazy. Crazy. 750K on Binchang, only 150K on Cuddlecore. But more people have bet on Cuddlecore.
See, and Cuddle's going straight to Alisa this time, not Asuka.
Round 1.
I mean,
5-1
Asuka
payout on
definitely was
Cuddlecore.
more of a Joey pick. That was
Yeah.
more Joey than Fahkumram. It
100%.
definitely was.
Really?
The Binchang going straight to Fahkumram. I mean, today has been Fahkumram only for him. It seems like. But I mean, that Bryan looked good.
I mean, Binchang probably was like, okay, Joey chose Fahkumram on Cuddles earlier. I'm gonna do the same.
But the Alisa did pretty good for her, right? Against
Yeah.
the Fahkumram. She
Oh
brought
my
it out
God.
late, but did good. She got a game with it.
This time. Ooh.
Wasn't at
Finish
the
that
wall
down
though.
Oh no. Uh-oh, damn it.
Just running it,
Whoa.
running it. Kicked in before the power crush frames.
Yeah, she did
Unfortunate
power
there.
crush, which would have worked, but just too late.
Yeah, it takes 8 frames usually. There are some faster ones, but Alisa's are all 8 now. What
And
a step.
His whip punishing with the down forward 2-3 is on point. I feel like he's replaced that with from back one. Like before it would have been back one, but
Hey.
Short charge, it was still a high. Caught her trying to interrupt it.
Good timing. That's what dude, I mean, this is why Binchang is Binchang. He's able to adjust the timing just to catch the opponent to hit a button. Ooh.
got a
Better
little
than
punch there
nothing.
from-
Yeah, punish is a punish.
Oh,
You take
tags
it.
him with the rage drive though. Big chance, big chance.
Oh, the wall just
Not
missed the
enough.
double.
Look
Okay,
at the
making it
return
happen.
descender.
Taking it.
God.
Smart. That was actually smart.
Yeah,
He
it
called
was.
out the flip over to the side there. He's like this is still gonna get. It's still gonna get her.
That was
was
actually
sick.
really sick. I like
Yeah.
that. That was a
She
great
could-
choice from Binchang.
She couldn't even block it because she was transitioning.
Yeah, she was doing that sidestep that can sidestep out of a chainsaw, which you cannot like block out of. You can't cancel like a normal sidestep would.
His defense against Lisa looking good.
Oh,
And he's getting these big ass damage hits here with Fahkumram. You know it's doing mad damage when he hits you.
oh my goodness.
Followed
Oh
up by the
my
heat-seeking
goodness.
missile from Thailand.
At least both
3-0.
of these players have something in common. They both beat Glaciating today. And it's like it felt like Glaciating was like the big favorite to win this tournament, right? And so the fact that Glaciating's out in 5th place and both of these players that beat him are still in the top 3, still fighting for that, to play against Joey.
Yep.
Still feels like the championship had to go to Glaciating at one point, even though he's out of the tournament, man. But like Binchang right now is playing out of his mind.
Dude,
and you know what? That's the one thing
Binchang.
I've always said about coming in the loser side. Sometimes like it's harder to win the tournament for sure, but when you're on a hot streak and winner or in losers, it's crazy because you only a lot of the times you're playing against players that just lost from winner's side.
Yep.
Right? Like in this situation, Cuddle just lost, so her next
Their
match now
morals might be a little bit crushed, and Binchang's getting up in there like, I'm gonna snatch that. You're feeling a little bit bad. Check out this Fahkumram 3+4, half your life.
And the worst part, right? Like if you're Cuddle Core, you just lose to Fahkumram, and you go to lose the fight, you're like, Fahkumram again, you know? It's
Right,
like
yeah.
that part hurts even more. Like forget the part you just lost. It's to Fahkumram, and then you go to Fahkumram again, and then you
Yeah.
lose the first game 3 rounds straight. You're like, oh boy, you
That's
know?
a bad combination, but she
Big
bring it
bad
back.
combination. But do you guys think she sticks with Alisa here? That's the next question.
I think Alisa's looking good. It's just like the second to the last round where he got the read on her sidestep in destroy form.
Yeah.
It's just like, dude, he just had the right read.
Yeah,
He
That's
just had
it.
the
I
right
don't-
read on him, yeah.
I don't think she switches, but we'll see.
I want to see the Ling Xiaoyu come back.
I feel like Ling. I don't know. I feel like if she felt comfortable with Ling in this match, she would have gone to it immediately.
Right.
Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, because she didn't use it against Joey either, right? But that's
Yeah.
my whole issue with today for her is that it's probably matchup dependent, player dependent, sure. But against Glaciating, it was Ling all the way, and she looked so good with it. Like
Yeah.
to be glaciating up with Ling, like it didn't matter if you picked Paul or anything, and then we just haven't got to see it again. So that's just a little disappointing from my side.
There's always the level of onness, right? Like you're on, but this person could be really on, against you. It's so crazy to see the level of difficulty versus like, who they play against each other with, So wild.
Ooh, counter hit. Look at the damage. It's a full combo.
Oh my god. Okay, Magic for it. This is the color core special to Alisa.
I saved the wall, but the standing 3 interrupt.
yeah, just opted to save the wall there. Still didn't get the kill though. So now Binchang has the opportunity to use that wall if he chooses.
4. Gonna get the wall, yes sir.
Oh, okay.
Nice
Wow, he
wall.
still had
Okay.
time.
Dude, that looked really delayed too.
Yeah, it looked
Yeah.
like he reacted to that pretty well. But didn't even get a combo.
Binchang's
though.
defense is crazy today, man.
Yeah,
Like,
I mean
played
the
well.
patience from him too. Look at this. Like he's willing to just backdash and stay out of her range.
Especially just coming out of a match against Shadow of all people, he probably got turned on and never got turned off.
You know, honestly,
And
Shadow
here's
and Cuddle,
Bryan.
yeah, Shadow and Cuddle are such different playstyles that he has to switch it up pretty hard from one to the other. And yeah, they both, it looks good right now.
I feel like
Pastering her
Binchang-
with 1-1s and 1-4 for the whip punish. God damn.
Binchang's playing
5
so
rounds
fast
straight.
right now.
Yeah, Cuddle just doesn't seem like she's been able to find any way to open Binchang up. Like, every time she gets any offense started, Binchang finds a block and punish and something.
Oh,
my
she took
God.
way more damage for
Wow.
He ate the whole string.
that. Jesus.
Oh my
Was it
lord.
worth it though?
Hell
One
no.
power crush, half your life.
Oh, hell
my
no.
God.
This is not good for Cuddle. I think this is game.
No wall. No wall.
Didn't get the wall. Final chance. Race drive gone. Okay,
Mid.
did this time. Final chance. Final
Nice.
Waited till she landed.
Yeah, see, it's something from Binchang right there. It's just the patience you get to be aggressive on his side is so good right now because he's not like, like aggressively mashing buttons when he's minus or anything. He's patient and just waiting it out until a whiff or a mistake happens, and he's been playing so well.
Standing
Looks like
3
he's
is
very comfortable against Alisa,
Yeah.
the character in general.
I mean, we've seen this already a few times already in the tournament where people are getting swept right now, and this is their last chance, and usually they go for a character select. What do you guys think she's gonna do at this point?
It's tough. It is tough because
Yeah, I don't know.
Personally, I
don't
just
know
wanna
if
see Ling.
I don't even know. Yeah, Alisa, she gave it 2 tries, like the Asuka earlier. It's like it didn't work. Maybe Ling, but I feel like that's the reason why she doesn't want to play Ling against this matchup. It's
Yeah.
like
I
kind of
feel-
worried.
I don't know. I think she. Well, obviously she knows herself better than anyone else, right? So she knows
yeah.
what she feels about this match. I would trust her instinct. So if she's going with Alisa, that's fine.
Yeah.
But if she goes with Ling, I'd be okay with it too. It's just
Zafina.
one of those things where it's more like just a playstyle thing, right? Because Binchang right now, more so than anything, it's not the character. It feels like Binchang right now is just on point.
My
Because
thought
It's
process.
super
I don't think
Yeah.
Binchang's beating Alisa. I think Binchang is beating the players right now. He's beating up
Yeah.
everyone as a player.
See, the thing is, like with either with Alisa specifically, it's not a very tricky character. It's pretty straightforward, right?
Yeah.
Timing wise, for the player, you can adjust to it fine. But Ling Xiaoyu, she brings like all these like mix-ups, like mind games. Where she doesn't have to play straight up Tekken with you. You know what I mean?
But then that's the thing. Fahkumram against Ling, I feel like he could just play his regular game and it just works on Ling anyway. So it's
Yeah,
like,
I don't think Ling brings anything different to the table that Alisa doesn't, other than an AOP, which
she's gonna
isn't
have
that
to play straight up anyways against Fah. Yeah.
It sucks. Yeah, because the way this matchup was going, it's definitely not character based. Binchang right now he is playing so well.
Yeah.
And
He's
to
just
be honest,
using
Cuddle was playing super well today too. She just ran into 2 walls of a Fahkumram right now.
Yeah.
But she's
The Great Wall of Fahkumram.
right now, this wall, she's still fighting, bro. She's still fighting this wall.
I mean, honestly, Fahkumram is just a wall in general for a lot of characters, but I think for characters with stances like Ling and Lei and Zafina, he just eats those characters up so well. He has everything. He has like a lot of tools.
Nice, good blocking there, man. The thing more so right now is Binchang's defense is crazy.
Really
right now.
strong.
He is blocking everything. He's making the right choices, and he's being patient when he needs to be, which is more like just great on him for his defense. Oof, got clipped there though. Cuddle trying to rush him down. Real quick.
Nice punish. Yeah, 3-4 is punishable. A lot of people just kind of let it get away sometimes.
No.
See, look at that right there. Binchang making the right read, and these are the reads that are giving him the big damage here, especially in rage.
Oh!
Wow!
tried.
He didn't get it. He didn't get the full crouch. Nice step.
Oh,
Nice step.
That's a good,
That was
good
crazy.
start from Cuddle, right?
Yeah, she got around. That's a huge start.
Especially, but not only that, you got around almost based off a Binchang mistake.
Big mistake.
That was a big
He had to
mistake
watch
from
it.
him.
That was over. He should have had the round, right? Those are the kind of moments you got to
Jeez.
capitalize on.
Binchang's low defense is on point right now.
Though it's like he is ducking at the perfect times to duck the highs or the lows. Or just like even being patient. Right there when she had chainsaws, waited because he knew the sidestep could be a threat. Anything could be a threat, really. Doesn't try to swing into it.
Oh,
Okay. Here's a start.
Finally
Hey,
go for it.
For damage. Nice.
nice check.
One more hit. So scary. Those Fahkumram.
Oi.
Punish. No, it wasn't in time. Oh my god, that's
Nice
nice
Good
block. Here we go.
block.
Here we go.
Let's go,
Not out of
Cuddle.
this at all, dude. She's playing it well.
bringing it back. She's piecing it together, brick by brick. That's how you get through the wall of Fahkumram. Brick by brick. Shoot him again. Shoot him.
Doesn't he say shoot her?
He does.
Nice! Dude, Cuddles is turning it up. I'm loving it.
This is
Oh, yeah.
sick.
Yeah.
Ow!
Crush!
Give me this game. It's not over till it's over. 2-1 Cuddle Core on the board.
She's winning us. She might as well put that bounty up again. She can win that bounty all day.
You can place the K whistle. That one isn't even possible.
Can we
She's
hold
holding the
on?
line
Yeah.
right now. When we scream out, hold the line, she held it right now.
That was
Hold
sick.
on. Oh man, Cuddle Core on the board.
Yeah, looking good there too. Made the right adjustments. Binchang, I don't think we'll switch characters either. I think he's feeling comfortable. I think he just needs to make the adjustments back, and this will be a
went
fun
back.
set.
That
This
one
will be a
round,
fun
right?
set. Yeah, that
One
one round
mistake.
actually cost him a lot because he would have been up 2-0, comfortable lead. Ooh. In fact, he didn't even finish the string. He did full crouch down for 4, didn't even do the 2. He probably tried to do wall standing 3.
No, he definitely meant to do wall standing 3. I think he tried to instant wall standing 3, and he didn't get up.
How do you do it so, man, he felt down forward for
He
that
probably
long.
did it too
I
fast.
think it's because he
I think he was-
sidestep ducked.
I think he was trying to do the sweep because she did standing 4 after the sidestep duck, and I think he was trying to go for the sweep because he got full crouch 3 instead of
Yeah.
Whatever the case is, that hurt him a ton.
Yeah, it was.
But he still has the lead, 2-1. He gets to choose a stage 2, which is a buff if he decides to stick with Fahkumram. I don't know. Maybe we might see the Bryan. Maybe Bryan's the answer in these matchups. Who knows?
I think
Alright,
he's doing pretty
alright.
good. And I think he knows that, he has to adjust. She's adjusting really well. It took her 2 games, but this is could be the adjustment she needed to reverse Broom. So
And nothing changed other than we went from the kitty stage to the geometric plane, which is the same stage, except less colors.
Speed kicks in the chat. The 4-button cuddle.
4 buttons the answer, right? I mean, this is why people say that Steve is good against Fahkumram. He's got the back 1 and the down 4 too.
Yeah, the
Need
one
the
thing about
magic.
Cuddle Core is 4 for some reason, I think is broken. Her Huddle Core specifically, her 4 normal hit gives counter. I don't know why.
Yeah.
I don't know why. Someone figured that out for me. Someone check her game. She's cheating. Her 4 is always a counter hit, I swear. Her timing on that move is so good. Patience with both players. Nice and slow.
And the pressure too.
Oh boy!
Counter!
Off of the 4 kick this time instead of the 3. Oh,
The sound Mike makes every time Fahkumram's rage back comes out. Okay! I imagine it's like what he imagined every time Fahkumram does it to him.
yeah, that's exactly what's going on in my head.
So every time he makes that noise in real life, you know he just at least tried to block or low parry it, at least.
I tried. I clenched it to the down back or the down forward.
I'm ducking this time. He was ducking all the lows earlier.
Yeah, he was.
Oof.
Messed up the full crouch. Okay, there it is. Okay, back and forth, back and forth.
Oh, wow.
Raw.
Just straight up. Sometimes you just throw it out there, man. It's gonna hit.
Okay, follows up, keeping her pressure. Okay, gave up her turn after that one. Out of the form though. I like the way that Cuddle's approaching this match now. Just every time she has a chance to get in, she just runs in, stays in his face, and sees what happens.
She's definitely slowing the match down to her tempo. Because before, Binchang was really just trying to pressure.
Oh no!
Oh, dude, you saw that though. Her sidestep messed that string up, so that string was not a guaranteed string. That
Right.
would have been a normal hit combo, and that would have wall sweat and got the kill. But because of that one slight sidestep, like that little slight sidestep from Binchang.
That was like a read. He didn't even see anything whip yet. He was just
The
like
timing.
And just let it rip.
He's gonna do it again. Yep.
He'll try to. He's gonna go again. Nice sidestep. Ooh, but not the right punish. She tried to do a counter hit string.
She's freaking out, man.
Everyone's
Everyone's
freaking out, dude.
I'm freaking out.
All right. Big round.
Big
Set
round,
point,
big round, let's
Binchang.
go.
What am I supposed to do?
Trying to tie it up.
I can only freak out.
Let's go. Let's go.
Look at 3 down force.
Look at the life.
Oh my god.
Oh, so tense right now.
He's conditioning her.
40%
He's
on
conditioning
Cuddlecore's
her.
life bar. God.
Got him.
Oh my god.
Nice, threading the needle, life about even. That move's only +1.
The power crushes though, man. Cuddlecore has been choosing the right spots, but Binchang also
What a interrupt with the wall crush on the fly! Wall crush on the fly! That was so sick!
2-2. It's not over till it's over. One game to decide who goes on to the grand finals against Joey Fury.
Wow.
That was crazy. It was such a at the end there, that really was just like coin flip. Let's let it rock. Cause that was crazy. Ooh, and Binchang hella lost. You know, he put it all up all 0-0 on the roulette table. That was crazy.
Man, one more game. Here we go. You think they're both sticking, right?
I
mean,
think
obviously
so.
Cuddle has to, but Binchang's sticking, right?
Like if at this point, do you even want to risk it, right? You were so close to winning so many games here, you know. It's like, and the matches have been competitive, and I don't feel like it's Binchang's Fahkumram that's getting him killed. I just think it's just Cuddle's, you know, outplaying him in these clutch situations. I don't think it's a character issue at all, and especially you can't be a character issue if you're playing Fahkumram. You can't if you switch characters off Fahkumram. That's, you know. You're just admitting defeat.
What does Binchang do here?
I don't think I think he sticks with the same character. I think the stage might be a big factor in this though.
Oh, man, this is crazy. Super boy.
Here we go, though.
Closest set we've had yet.
Go.
I've said it. It's gonna get even hotter, everybody, and here we are. Cuddle coming back right now to tie the set up. Final game. Let's go.
Oh man.
Winner of this gets to play Joey Fury in the grand finals. You know he's waiting anxiously to play whoever.
He's taking notes.
Yo, Chanel is in the chat too, man. Oh man, the inspiration is spreading. Here we go. Final game.
I told you
Binchang Cuddle.
Xiaoyu was in here earlier when she saw the link.
Right? They're inspiring everyone around the world right now. This is super sick.
Hey,
Mimi might have been in here when she was playing Asuka, for all we know.
Definitely had a couple Asuka mains in here. Oh, she
Yeah,
had
for
it. Oh, I like that.
Ow! Binchang's it. Oh my god,
conversion.
he picks it up.
Conversion.
Nice.
Yup.
Oh, hell. That was so stupid.
Oh, damn, Duff City.
That hit me in the face. That was crazy.
Let's go.
Cuddle with the lead in the set now. Bringing it all the way back.
This is insane.
She
This is
smells
insane.
it. Both these players want blood. They're just throwing hands.
She's dealing it.
One each has one shoe hanging.
Oh, out the air conversion again.
Again. Hey, look, don't win round though. You gotta hit on the ground to get big damage.
Oh, nice step.
Full sweep again? No!
Out the air. What? Wrong
Oh, it
conversion.
didn't try it?
Uh-oh.
Guys,
Plus range.
Oh,
Nice.
She went for
Important.
broke, and that was a
She did.
good read from Binchang, too.
Smart. He's ready. Here we go. Round 3, back and forth.
Can't do this. I can't do this. Oh, the backdash. Oh,
yes!
yes.
Block.
Right, punish.
Punish!
First time he
Close
did
for
the
the
low
convert.
spring and got punished for it.
Chainsaw's coming out to play.
All day chainsaws.
The
low
patience now is not
overtime.
paying off for
Oh, won't pay
Binchang.
that time. She's keeping the pressure.
Oh, overextended for the kill. She's
Bring it
threatened.
back
Down.
Oh my god,
Oh.
that should be enough, right? It's a lot of
I
damage
know.
here.
If
Might
he
be
went for the
enough.
It's
wall
gonna be
combo,
very
definitely
close.
would've been. Definitely would have been.
Oh, he's
Oh,
living!
Corona.
She's alive!
Corona.
She's alive! She got him! She got him! Set point for Cuddle Core! Oh, that's the high!
Oh, no.
It's done! It's over!
No, it's not over yet.
It's over, dude!
It's not
Binchang, the
over.
momentum's
It's
gone! It's
really
over!
over.
It's
It's
over!
over.
It's over!
No.
It's done! Give it is perfect! Cuddlecore going to the grand finals to face Joey Fury!
Oh.
Oh,
Damn!
my God, dude.
ICFC, welcome everybody. This is the finals. We got the grand finals incoming. Let me choose the prediction outcome. Cuddlecore, you guys better Cuddlecore. 3-1 payout. You're rich. LUYG, rich. Boom.
I'm sure Equinox is very happy with themselves right now. Taking top 2 guaranteed with Joey and Cuddle. Obviously, 2 very strong players. Team Rixa stand up or sit down, whichever you prefer. But dude, man, look at that, man. That was such a crazy set, by the way.
Dude,
That was
incredible.
insane.
That's
Incredible.
okay.
Shout outs to
Beautiful
Binchang too, by the way. That
performance.
was because Binchang, Shadow, all the players in this top 8, by the way, were so great today.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my God.
Crazy.
That was so. I think I blew my voice out of that. Damn.
Dude.
Binchang had a 2-0 lead. The chat was like, "Well, looks like Cuddlecore's done for." I saw who were saying that in the chat. I know who you guys were. All right.
I mean,
And
a lot of
guys,
people felt that way, man. It would look like that way.
Everyone
looked
feels
like that way,
way,
but
listen,
dude.
people feel that way when it's like, you know, you lose the first round. It's like, oh God, it's over. I'm in the losers bracket already.
I mean, yeah, I mean, dude, but this is one of the main reasons why you can't just sleep on players.
Yeah.
For this specific reason only. Everyone was saying, "Oh, Fahkumram, it's a wrap."
I mean, you had
know,
Rip
but-
over there saying Link Xiaoyu.
Yeah, right?
I was
Channing,
gonna show you.
Link, I gotta see
Channing
Link.
get like
I mean,
Heihachi.
oh,
I just
gotta
knew.
see the
I just
Link.
knew that it would have been easier with Link. You know, it would have been way quicker.
Would it?
Yeah. She would have got the win anyway. It's just that it would have been way easier.
No,
I like
those
that.
power
I like that setup.
crushes,
Good job.
those chainsaws, all I mean, no matter what, like you were saying, Cuddle did it, came back, reverse broom the homie, and it's looking like, you know, it's obviously a top 2 Equinox win.
See,
That
look,
was
so we felt
godlike.
we were about to feel bad.
Godlike.
Here's the thing: we were all about to feel bad for her to lose as 2 Fahkumram players. Hey, like you saw what she just did there. She just said, "Don't feel bad for me. Feel bad for him.
Yeah. Call the ambulance.
Feel bad
Not
for
for
him."
me.
real quick.
Fahkumram, he's about to get a buff. He doesn't do enough damage. You know, that
You're
rage
right,
art should
we
have
need to
killed.
buff this guy.
Yeah.
I mean, he converted like hell
He
a
had the
combos with
wall.
Fahkumram.
He
And
had
I'm
the
like,
wall.
what?
He could have hella
He had the
had the
wall,
wall and then done the rage drive, and it 100%
Yeah,
would
would
have
have
killed.
killed. Yeah.
So,
But I mean, you know what? It's like at that point he thought Rage Art would have killed.
Yeah.
For sure. He's
The
like, I have to do the
5
same
damage,
right now.
you know, that change, that's where you really got to refactor in your rage yards to kill, you know?
Yeah. Yeah.
Because that was not like one of those, like, oh, did she live? Oh, she has a pixel. No, she had like nothing, you know? It was definitely less than 5 damage left over. It was
She
crazy.
literally had like 1 HP left.
Yeah.
That
That was insane.
That was just a fun
Insane.
set overall. I mean, because like you can't even like Binchang played out of his mind as well this entire day. So it's like that to see those two heads just like clash and that was the outcome was a slow mo on a wake up after like Ranger barely
Oh,
killed.
damn.
Yeah.
What?
I forgot to make the prediction for the next one.
Yeah. He
In
could have
Grand
ended it
final
down
set
four.
one.
Insane.
First set
That was
only.
so
Man.
sick.
It was
Oh
a
my
50-50 against the floor. Cuddle guessed right on every one of them. It's crazy. It's so
we are
crazy.
Well played.
Grand finals.
Well played.
Grand finals now. Equinox grand finals between Cuddlecore and Joey. Joey's in the winner's side. Everyone make your bets now. It's for the first set only, not the entire set. So
Got
if
it.
Cuddle does make this reset, we will get another set. But
Yes,
You're
right?
betting on just the first set right now, Chad.
First set. everybody.
here's the problem is that Joey was the person that sent Cuddle to the losers bracket
Yep.
with this character, and we did see Cuddle rock the Asuka earlier, which
Yeah.
for 2 losses. So
And Cuddlecore is really hot right now.
Yeah.
After fighting her
And
way
she's-
all the way back.
She's
yeah,
got a
for real.
lot of Fahkumram experience right now.
And and there's
That's
so
what
many
I'm-
things that are kind of helping her out right now.
Yeah.
This is crazy. What a storyline, dude.
This is her 10th game against Fahkumram.
She's sick of it.
Since she got to the
I'm
women's
sick of
final.
it for her.
She's gonna take another month break after this.
I think she deserves it. Jesus.
I know for real, dude. After today, it's like, yeah, you know, I feel like I need to take a cool 2-year break.
Ooh.
Nice.
Oh,
Nice.
baby.
Damn, Stallone with the ender too. Get that out of here.
Yeah. Cuddle is on a terror.
I mean, obviously the Fak experience throughout this entire tournament has helped her out, but still an uphill climb here.
Okay, nice break. Wow, beautiful whip punish. Back one to a back one.
Step on the jab, gets a 1-1, gets a combo.
Spikes for more pressure. Okay.
Patience here from both
Dude, I
players.
love that style. Cuddle running in from 3/4 screen and then hits the brakes as soon as she gets there. Sees what happens.
Right there.
God.
Like right there. She stepped and she stayed still. Joey whiffed that back forward forward. Easy punish there. Cuddle.
Dude,
Looking super strong right now.
her sprinkling of her movement right now is just immaculate. It's just amazing.
Whoa, that almost felt like it was gonna hit, but that 2 barely got it. Man, but Cuddle right
Oh.
now. Huge lead.
The only good news for Joey right now is that he's on the winner's side of the bracket, you know, because she's gonna have a lot of momentum.
Yeah. It's just one game though. We'll see. Right
It's
now,
just
it's
one
done
game.
it
It's
before.
not even
Oh,
over.
is it good? Oh my god!
What was he doing there? I wonder?
Dude, he did 3+4. That was the startup of 3+4 right there.
3 rounds straight. That's a solid start
Jeez.
for the grand finals.
Wow, 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 wow. Wow, wow. Wow, wow. I'm still like, just. Phew. What are you doing?
Woo, 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 woo. What are you
Gio in the chat said Joey said he's going back to his music career.
Man, you guys are ridiculous, chat. It's only one game that
man.
time. Dude.
Nah,
was
dude,
a
we
joke. It was
we
funny.
flip flop like crazy, man.
Yeah, don't you know? like checking Twitter, bro. Like we flip
LeBron.
in between rounds. Like, oh, that person's done.
Yeah,
oh,
yeah,
that
exactly.
character sucks.
I mean, did you hear me?
done.
She should be using Link Xiaoyu right now. It would have been way easier.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Up 1-0 right now.
It's totally a bad decision for her to be playing Alisa to win that set. Terrible decision.
I never said that, actually.
No, you didn't. You just said to be better.
Yeah.
It's pretty funny, man. I
Man,
like that.
Cuddle is on fire right now. She is
Yeah, and
on fire.
And to think about it like this, it was Joey that sent her to losers, and Joey did it pretty convincingly, like very convincingly. It felt like.
That girl is
So-
on fire.
She got big help from Binchang's Fahkumram. She got warmed up.
Yeah, definitely.
Does Joey stick with the Fahkumram the entire set? Does he
a
switch
good question.
up to Marduk? Because we saw his Marduk today was good. It started off the day strong.
Might be easier.
There's a
I
two
love
in there.
Oh my goodness.
It might be easier. That's all we got.
I think right now he sticks with Fahkumram, at least for this set. I think the entire set he should stick to Fahkumram here.
Round one.
Data.
Fight.
So far, he does that.
I think he's beaten her enough with this character that he knows what to do and he can make it happen. The character's cheap and he can use that to his advantage when he does capitalize on her mistakes.
Yeah, and he also
much
did
more
switch it
easily
up,
than with Marduk.
switched up to a wall stage as well, so that could be helpful here.
Oi!
Grades. Luckily in Cuddlecore's favor. Magic
I mean-
should have been back once for the follow-up.
Damn. The stare down.
I love the stare downs that she's doing.
Ooh!
He tried to throw?
The low chance. Is that 4 rounds straight? Am I
Round two.
No, you're not.
Damn.
Dude, look at the way she just stops in his face. Do something. You're not gonna do something? My turn then.
Oh my god, what is going on?
Ooh, I
Lovely.
like that.
Lovely.
Lovely. Oh,
Dude, she's on fire. How do you? God damn.
Jesus, dude.
It feels like Joey has to take some big risks here, but
Yeah.
all right, there you go. 2 risks, and he's already evened it up. And by risks, I mean safe moves.
Nice. She
This time.
waited it this time. That was
The mid mix, not a shoe shine.
Man,
Oh my god.
it
You know,
really
one
is.
of the things.
When Cuddle's forcing the 50-50, she's winning.
I was gonna say, one of the things that I've noticed that both Fahkumram players have stopped doing against it is that down 4. You know, she's either been landing the magic 4s against it enough that they're scared of it now, but these are what really chopped her down initially.
Yeah. And the other thing too is that
Throw.
she has blocked a few of them, but she has not launch punished any of them.
Yep.
Yep. Only the one from the 3-1 down 4 string.
Yeah.
Wow. Threaded the needle barely in between the jabs.
And that was a
It's
solid
during his
round.
back dash. She saw the whip. He's like, boom, down 4-1.
Yeah, that was a solid round from Joey. Played it very smart. I mean, obviously, I think you read something right there was the down 4. The down 4 was
Nice punish.
starter to that entire round. Whoa.
Ooh.
Tried swinging after that whiff. Down 4-1s and down 4s.
Joey only using his fastest attacks right now. Jab, down forward 1, down 4.
Wow!
And a hard read
Only
with
his
the layoff kick. It worked last time. Can't be mad about it. Nice.
oh,
Okay.
break.
Worked from before. Did he hit a
boy.
button again? Not this time. I like the option
boy.
there.
I wanted him to
Got
do
the
while
option,
standing
I'll walk
3 and
in.
get and just get a standing 3 though.
Yeah, exactly.
and get,
That's what I was hoping.
Ooh.
oh boy.
That's one of those GG moves.
I really wish that move against Alisa would knock her head off.
That'd be sick.
Jesus.
That would be so cool.
But explode there and blow you up too.
If they block it,
decapitation
Fahkumram
kick.
launches himself again.
Why not? Oh,
Uh-oh.
good here.
Interrupt with the jab.
Oh,
Again, he's tried to throw
Yeah,
twice in that
interesting.
situation.
Why?
I mean, just threw it out there again.
Wow,
And
Joey
that-
with the comeback.
Yeah, you said it, he did it, and it changed everything, was down 4. As soon as you said down 4 rip, you jinxed the set, and Sukin would be mad at
It
you.
wasn't
right now.
even that. It was like I noticed that he started going to it,
Yeah.
and that's why I was like, this is what was working earlier. That's what reminded me about it, and then he went to it more
Yeah, for
after
sure.
I said it. But I don't think that's because he heard me. I think that's just because.
No, yeah, I'm hella joking about that. He definitely was not listening to you.
Yeah, I was just
He didn't care
explaining
about
for
your
Sukin.
advice at all.
Joey's just adjusting.
I know you understand,
normally
Ricky.
how he always is. You know, like he takes what he has, he sees what's happening, and he just adjusts and moves on. You know, so.
Yeah, I mean, obviously the down 4 was killer in that set, and just as soon as that happened, then it felt like Cuddlecore's whole offense was like, all right, this is too much now.
Yeah.
There's too many hits.
I think she just needs to launch one. She needs to just block one down 4 and launch it, and that'll change everything, right?
You know for sure, like that's when Joey can't throw it out so much too, because then once that happens, like he has to throw it out in a sense where it's like when she does block it, she doesn't realize she blocked it, and then it's like,
Oh, yeah.
I'll send it for her.
That's the whole game plan.
Tied up 1-1, and that looked so strong for Cuddle.
It did. The way
Up until that point.
Yeah.
That's the thing about Joey, though, in general, too, right?
Yeah.
Joey's that guy who he adapts as sets go on, and he adapts very, very well. And he hits you with things that you don't expect him to. That's like I don't know. That's like the hallmark to me of what it's like to play against Joey Fury from like my 2 tournament sets against him. You know, like you feel like you've got it all under control. You know how he's playing, but then he'll be like, "Oh yeah," like it's just like when Mike
Delay hop kick.
exactly. He's using only his fastest pokes. Delayed hop kick, like what?
What?
Yeah, that's a good way to play. If you think you got a read on him and you just do a delay hop kick or a blockable, maybe you'll throw him off every now and then.
Yeah.
Dude, and it's like demoralizing, so you get into their mental, bro. It's like double win.
Hey, that 1-1 whip punch from Cuddle's been off point lately. Finishing the whole thing. All right.
On the lows here from Joey. Pretty much all the damage has come from lows. And
Counter.
finally gets the punch parry there. That's going to be big damage.
I feel like he did that one off a side step that time. It wasn't like
No,
a
he
break
did.
down one.
He did a set of down forward 3 on hit. It's -2, and then he did punch parry.
He didn't side step before it though.
No, he just did
Okay.
down forward 3 punch parry. That was crazy. She just tried to get her turn back with her jab.
Yeah. He probably got that read from just playing for a little bit.
Yep.
Recognizing that she was throwing out a lot of jabs. Nice
Wow.
side step.
Oh,
Wow, nice
wow.
In the back though.
That's kind of good for Cuddle. Whoa!
Already used the screw.
Wait. Raise drive.
Oh,
no! Raise drive here.
Oh no!
Oh god!
Not dead yet.
He's got a raise drive 50-50 though.
nice dunk.
50-50 time.
No.
Oh yeah, he wins.
Out.
Wow, the scramble. Oh, he's not punishing it.
Okay, generic throw, side switch. Wow, pushed him out.
Yeah, I know.
Probably launched it because the rest were whipping.
Mix up, I like that. The little fly mix up. Ooh, the wall too. Almost got the conversion.
Wow.
The low.
Wow. Cuddle's doing work right now.
Wait, Joey's fighting back too. This has just been one of those sets where it's like, there's no way to read this.
Nice, dude. She had getting real creative too.
Wow. Joey throwing out new moves. What are you spinning around there for? What are you doing?
Yeah.
Yeah, and when Joey goes back to this compact game, I feel like Cuddle has it. You know, just like.
Oh my god, he challenged with his while standing 3-2.
They went knee for knee. You want to go for knee? Let's go.
Yo, Cuddle Core in the lead, 2-1 now. This is only the first set though. She is coming from losers, so she's got to win 2 sets to win this tournament.
Right.
And of course, a lot on the line here, right? They've got the Devil Jin statue, which is enormous. It's like as big as Tasty Thief's body. And then you've got the painting from Rukang's dad of one of these backgrounds, essentially, right? You know, so, and plus you've got the match arena, which is over like $1,000, right? So a lot on the line here.
And Tasty
but
Steve will
most
hand
importantly-
deliver. Tasty Steve will hand deliver the Devil Jin statue to you.
Yeah, that's gonna be the best part.
Him and
It's
Hanzo
gonna be very
Gonzo, they'll
satisfying.
both carry it together.
They're just
Optigate
holding
users
Devil-
unite.
They're just holding Devil Jin's hands, both of them.
Swinging them around like they're a child.
Ugh.
Oh man, so this, of course, if you guys are just tuning in, this is the grand finals. This is the finals of our ICFC North America Season 1 finals. These are the top 8 players. We started with here today, and it ends up here with both of the EQNX players, Joey Fury and Cuddlecore. So one of these players are going to be the champion for our first season out here, which is pretty cool. Obviously, this is the first time we're doing ICFC Season 1, obviously. I believe next week we take a break, and then we come right back again for Season 2. So hopefully you guys have been enjoying it.
Yeah.
But man, let's see what can happen here. Who's going to be the champion is the question. Cuddlecore looking for reset in this game. Infinite stage picked by Joey.
Yeah. Nice choice. I mean, it's interesting choice here because Joey was going to the Walt stage more often. So like you said earlier, he does like going to infinite stages with Fahkumram.
Punish. Ooh, it's scrapping back and forth right now.
Uh-oh.
And Cuddle's catching Joey ducking every now and then. Nice backward movement from Joey. Man, just playing the distance here.
Ooh. Oh, and the grounded hit. Good read from Joey.
Regular throw?
Uh-huh.
Round 2.
All right, first round to Joey.
I mean, Joey is using these throws like they're a real mix-up. It's honestly, it's worked pretty well for him.
Nice. Threads the needle after the down forward one whip. Good choices all around. Nice break. Perfect punish with the 12. Could have done forward 2-1, but I think he wants the frames. Wow, the
Nice.
homing attack.
Nice.
Round 3.
Got her moving.
Fight.
I mean, these games have been swinging hard in either
Got the
direction.
pickup too.
Oh my god, Joey looking so strong right now. Oh, again.
Baby.
He is really good at using that punch. Bait.
And the running free in case you
Oh my god.
That was a good call out. The run into was a pretty sick call out there.
That was an anti-air tiger knee, dude. It's no big deal.
Tiger
Damn.
That heat-seeking missile, dude. I'm telling you, caught her flying.
Oh
It's
boy.
crazy.
Get out of
I don't
there.
understand how he picks Infinite Stage against these characters that are good at Infinite Stage, then he beats them all. Like, that's just the Joey Fury specialty.
It's funny too, is that he uses the infinite stage and then all of a sudden it feels like he's more in your face than ever.
It's all
like-
an illusion.
Yeah, it's all an illusion. It's like, here, all right, there's no walls, but we're kissing. that's the game we're playing, baby.
Interesting
There's
way
no
of putting
walls,
it.
but we're
Ricky.
kissing.
We're kissing. Well, I guess we're not.
It's out of public, dude. It's like
Uh,
taboo, dude.
Okay. You know, just.
Do you see anybody around in this infinite stage?
I guess we're kissing.
That's Ricky's go-to pickup line. Hey, lady, you see these walls around here? It's time to kiss. See, that's like, what?
I learned from Joey, dude. What can I say?
I'm glad he did. Hey, do you use Ganryu or do you use Master Raven? Because, you know, I can get horny.
Oh, God.
I don't say. No one says it like that, dude.
Damn.
I could. I could.
There's potential here.
Damn.
We got one more
Sorry,
game, though.
lady. The elevator's full.
Do you think Cuddle switches stages? Like to what stage does she even go to?
I bet you picks Twilight Conflict number 2.
Pick Asuka.
Twilight Conflict number 2.
Asuka.
Don't pick Oscar. You're doing so great with Alisa.
Kinder
Ooh.
Jib. Went right back to it, dude.
Yeah. It's a good neutral stage.
It is, yeah.
Yeah.
Good wall distances too, so you're not always too close.
So this is reset potential or tournament potential. Joey wins this, the tournament is over. Cuddle wins this, we get a reset and a brand new set.
Yo, I just saw
More
there's
tech.
1.4 million Boombucks online here. That's
Wow.
crazy. I think that's the
God.
biggest bet of the season.
Better be, it's the grand final,
Yeah,
baby.
it's so fitting.
Last chance for the season, right?
Oh, that's 14. She could have got 4-3-2.
Yep, could have got a launch there.
Whoa, wow! And she gets screwed? What?
Wow.
And she gets screwed?
That's what she gets for getting so far to his back. She should have just sidestepped to her side.
Oh my goodness.
Your
Should have gone to the
too
back.
good.
When your sidestep is so good.
You sidestep yourself.
Yeah, your
You sidestep yourself.
your sidestep's so good that you end up losing track of your own placement in life, you know? It happens.
God.
Good
Ooh,
stuff.
nice
Oh,
Did he try to punish? Cuddle could tie this up though with one straight.
nice block.
All right. We're still in this. Don't count
Tied
Cuddle
up.
Core
All
out.
tied up.
How
Hey.
these players out.
I mean, this is tournament point for Joey, right? This game.
Counter too. He could have finished it. Oh
All
my
about
God.
checking right now for
1-1.
Joey.
1-1 is so good.
So cheap.
Man, just look at Joey's patience here. But I like the pressure from Cuddle. Trying to force Joey's back to the wall. Nice armor.
Ooh. Played a little duck duck goose there.
Oh, no.
Damn.
1-1 catches it. Joey now on tournament point here. If he wins one more round, he is your tournament champion. ICFC season 1.
Point.
season point.
Down 2 coming into play. Oof. New
So
moves.
he's just adjusting.
The down fours are coming down to full force again.
The
Regular,
regular
throw.
throw?
Yeah, the throw mix-up has
parry.
done
Oh,
something. And now
Oh
Cuddle.
no.
Oh, it's not looking good for her.
Looking rough.
Oh, I like that
Final
Joey didn't.
chance.
Joey didn't send it. Oh,
Joey
no
Fury
rage if it
looking
comes.
to be season champion.
Joey Fury takes it. Season champ of ICFC season number 1. He is number 1.
I'm number 1 with Fahkumram.
You guys should be
Congrats to
using
Joe
that
Fury.
pose for him.
I know,
Come
he
on
did.
now.
I mean, but that's his name, kinda.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
kinda. Yeah.
Just pretend that
Bret
there's-
Hart's number 1, right?
Just pretend that there's a kickboxing glove on there, so when he does it, it looks like Fahkumram's fist. I'm number 1, but it's just a fist, a boxing glove.
Well, congrats to Joey Fury. First place, you know, it was a rough start for him in the season, right? To sort of watch him over the course of the season, you know, improve and end up here as the season champion. No reset, by the way. He lost no sets to anybody here tonight in the finals. Congratulations, Joey Fury. Cuddlecore, impressive showing as well.
Super
Second place
impressive.
here in the finals. Third place going to Binchang. Got the run back against Glaciating finally. So shout outs to Binchang as well. Fourth place, Cameron, can we pull up the bracket actually? It's like, I'm like trying to remember off the top of my head.
He's running out of places.
Fourth place, Shadow, of course. That was such a good set between him and Binchang today. Both those guys were playing phenomenal as we start out. Fifth place, of course, we look at Glaciating and Acumajor. Both those guys started on the winner side of the bracket here from their season points, but then both went 0-2 today as far as tournament sets went. And then JoeCrush and PhiDX rounding out our 7th place finishers for the season. Congratulations to everybody. Thank you all for participating here in our first inaugural season for the Intercontinental Fight Club. Man, it's been a fun one for sure.
Yeah. We couldn't have done it without you guys, you know, in the chat, supporting, also constantly putting in the matcherino. That's always a big deal because you guys are supporting the players. It's not us.
Exactly.
We don't get it. The
You
players
guys
get
make it all possible.
Also, you know,
guys.
speaking about support, you know, huge shout out to, of course, our sponsors, Astro. You know, Astro, of course, the official headset and mix amp of the ICFC. Shout outs to Hitbox, throwing in the extra money into the match. We know each week. Make sure you guys check them out over on hitboxarcade.com/ICFC. And don't forget, guys, this Sunday, March 21st, we've got the Tekken 7 King of the Hill finals. It's going to be on twitch.tv/Tekken. We're finally going to get to crown the King of the Hill champion. I'm going to enter the tournament. I don't think I've entered a single one of these things, so it's about time I enter one of them, right? But, of course, you know, there's a lot of speculation that they're going to be revealing a little bit more stuff there. You know, maybe a full trailer, perhaps, of an upcoming character named
I can
Lydia.
see through the box, but I can't see you.
Yeah. What's going on over
I
there?
can see the
talking
chroma key going through the green.
I'm going through the green?
No.
Your background's going through the green. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
wow.
I couldn't
Where
see
am I?
But where are you?
God.
Who's that?
But anyways, yeah, that should be, you know, I mean, that's what everyone's hinting at, right? That we're going to get the full reveal trailer March 21st at this King of the Hill event. So make sure you guys tune in for that. Also, at that King of the Hill event, they're going to finally start selling these shirts.
Yep.
Right? These good-ass Tekken shirts, officially licensed merchandise. First time ever. Extremely limited, guys. They will sell out. So make sure you guys, if you guys are interested in getting these, make sure you guys go up there and grab them as soon as you can. That's going to be this weekend, Sunday, twitch.tv/Tekken. All right? Also, we've got our Bogus Journeys tournament series going on right now. On this coming Friday, 7 p.m., we have a 2v2 random partner tournament. You might be teamed up with Binchang. You might be teamed up with one of us. We have no idea what's going to happen. So make sure you guys sign up for that. Smash.gg/Bogus Journeys if you guys are in North America. One more time, guys, thank you so much for supporting the match Reno. Look at that. $1,000 in the prize pool direct place. UFNet $500.50. $100 from Queegee Boy at the end there for my son or his friend Cuds. Tasty Steve from $20 for some good ass Tekken. CNY Damas $50 as well. Thank you guys so much. You know, we're scrolling on down here. All you guys using that coupon code as always. Appreciate you very much. 115 from Luxury Chicken. $1,000 prize pool. Let's go. I know,
Wow.
1,000K.
Wow.
$10 from Rhythm. $50 from Leisure Time.
That's a stimulus check right there.
I know, right? Cyber Monkey 69 with 20 as well.
Look at that
20
stimmy,
from
baby.
Alchemist N2O. Supporting each and every week. Karena 93 with the $75. Going for Cuddle, of course, second place. Nice job, Cuddle. What else we got out here? I know we had a couple more, right? There's 500 here. That was the UFNet one. Read for UFNet. Root for Acumajor. Not the best day for him, though. Hitbox, of course. Hitboxarcade.com/ICFC. $100 into the prize pool. And 60 from Tenno, which was rolled over from the previous week. Man. What was that? Rankai Gaming, $20 right above Hitbox. Sorry, I totally missed it. It was right there. All right, man. But thank you again,
guys.
once
Nicely
again,
done.
for supporting everyone here. I forgot to pay you guys out for your prediction.
I know everyone in the
Winner.
chat.
I know everybody's
You know what's funny is because this was the largest boom bug bet. It was 1.4 million or something, right, man?
Can
I
you
think it's
just like
like-
mess with the results and just be like a third
Oh,
option?
I should have accidentally clicked Cuddle Core on it. You know, people be pissed, right? Confirmed. Joey Fury is the champion. Boom! You're all paid. You're all paid. Enjoy your monies. LUIGH, all of you. Damn, you're in there. Oh,
What a great
What else do I gotta tell him, Tam, man? I think that's it, right? Yeah. So
Yeah,
make sure
so
you guys-
break next week, and then we'll be back with season 2 a week after that.
Exactly. But if you guys want more Tekken action, come on through on Friday right here, 7 p.m. Pacific. Smash.gg/bogus journeys. That wraps up ICFC Season 1 North American Finals. Joey Fury is the champion. We'll be back for Season 2. Have a good one. Peace.